So, what happened last time was you had finished your wait for the gem that Tirsa had promised you, and so you had returned. Or, returned to the tower. Everything seemed normal, everything seemed fine, and nothing was
Until
out of
they
the
weren't.
ordinary until you looked out of the window, seeing a giant puff of smoke from an already extinguished fire. Entering with Tiesa, he told you about some of an accident that had happened with the gem, but that it would be ready momentarily. After a few minutes, he allowed you in and left himself. And you had entered into a room, a very dark room, with a single glowing green light in the middle. A gem.
No
Sliding the
way.
gem into the helmet changed into a jagged-looking crown of, well, piercing metal. But Alcrill put the helmet on his head, and that was that, it seemed. After that, the party left with the helm and with, I believe. Nope, you had already gotten that information before. So the party left, went down the tower, went to find a safe place where Kiratha communed with her little friend. After that, or not to safe, yeah, to an alley, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Right. After that, the party went to investigate the school of Venetra, who had been burned down after an attack of some sort, in ways of stealing. And if they were tasked with trying, if they wanted to find the item that had been stolen. One of the items that had been stolen was luck, the brother gauntlet of fortune that Alcrill already has. Currently, you are in this room here, the headmaster's quarters, or headmaster's office, where Maria had just ripped off her fingers by getting her fingers caught in the mechanism of a seemingly robotic soldier right here, and Alcrill ripping her out with a natural 20 by that.
Yes.
And Maria had just performed surgery, taking the finger off a corpse, one of these corpses here, and sewing it onto herself. I believe that is where we last left off.
Yes.
Alright. You're currently, all staring at this, staring either at Maria, who has just performed self-surgery to put fingers that had just been ripped off back onto herself, or at the robotic soldier. Up to you.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I'm taking this thing apart.
Uh, we just figured out we're gonna turn it on, get the information. Just like we're here for intel. Remember?
With its over the
All right.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. All right. Yeah, like, you need help with turning it on?
I have no idea how to turn it on, so you try this time.
Didn't you say last time there was something clogging up the gears, right?
Yes, I'm not sure what.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to gonna step forward and try to see if I can spot the thing that's clogging up the gears.
Alright.
Muted Revan. Oh, there we
No.
go.
Don't you fucking dare tell me that. I will panic.
Aren't you always panicking?
Fuck off. That's not for you to know.
Everything is improv.
Basically.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you very much. I don't want to be here.
How do I leave?
Said you have a choice.
You have
So-
no choice.
So, how do you want to examine this robotic individual?
Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna use prestidigitation to clean up the gears. Hopefully, if there is something, I can see it clearer. And if there isn't something, just cleaning it up might help.
Alright. Prestidigitation isn't really cleaning up like an entire like active thing. It's more like cleaning like a stain, cleaning dirt off something. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Alright, use prestidigitation on the entire robot, or do you want to use it just in one specific place?
Try it. I'll try it specifically on the gears.
Alright,
Like,
you climb all up like into the chassis of this robotic
Yes.
individual, and you cast prestidigitation. It does help a little bit, and you do see that yes, there are a few things that are seemingly wrong with this robotic thing, or this robotic soldier must have been scheduled for repairs of some sorts. You look around. Please make me a investigation check.
Investigation. Tis I, Mr. Investigation. Oh. Okay, wait. For some reason, D&D Beyond is really laggy.
Alright. Skill
Give
check.
it a second. Give it a second.
That's why
Give it a
you use
second.
Roll20.
That's what we use
Fuck.
Roll20.
Yeah, it's a great. It's like there's nothing better on it.
Definitely not, because literally everyone else is using something whole.
All right, 5. Wait. 1 second. There might be something I can do about this. Okay, first let me
It's
fucking
just
re-roll D&D Beyond.
There's nothing that can
Yeah.
fix a 5.
No, I might have something that can fix it. I have the yeah. I'm gonna use one of my sorcery points to use magical guidance to make it to re-roll the ability check. First off, I'm guessing a 5 fails, correct?
What do you think?
All right. So I get to re-roll this.
Yes.
So
You
let's
could.
see. It's still just as laggy. Wow. All right, I'll switch to D&D Beyond after to Roll20 after this. You win.
Can you use a gas
Told you.
light?
No, 17. Seeing this in slow motion is so discouraging. It was on a
Told you,
17.
nothing can fix a 5. Only a 4.
This
Ugh.
the machinery in this in this robotic like soldier is way beyond you. It is. You have no idea what the fuck is going on. This is just like this is magic if you like to you if you were just a normal person. You have no idea what the fuck this is.
DM,
I have no idea what the fuck this is.
may I roll investigation?
Do you want to also climb in?
Can you repeat that?
Are you going to climb into the chassis as well?
Yes.
All right. It's only one of you fit at a time. So would.
Yeah, I will step out.
All right.
Thanks, sir.
That's how the entire party lost fingers.
Well, that's okay.
I step in.
All right.
And
It's not more like you put out your torso in, like. What is
that is a 13.
you look around? You find a few pieces, but you look around. You see one gear that is semi clogged up, but you don't see much else. This clear gear seems to be working all rightly. Like it's been beginning to turn a little bit. But
Actually, I might help with this. I'm still with True Sight, so I should be able which parts needs to be cleaned more properly with my prestidigitation.
What? So that's pretty fucking clever.
Yeah, I can see the magical powers that belong to him and non-magical that doesn't belong in there.
So, open. Nice, right. Yep.
You Tevin.
huh?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, so
Don't
what do you
worry
want to
about
do? What do you want to do exactly?
After Jacobs leaves the armor, I will climb inside, and with my true sight, I should see the exact parts that are magical. If they are magical, I hope so. And the parts that are not magical. So basically, we'll try to prestidigitate the non-magical parts so it's not there. And maybe
Alright.
take it off if it's reachable.
Because you do have Crusade, I'm gonna give you a +2 to this roll. Investigation.
Still investigation. Yay.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna do investigation, and then there'll be an arcane roll later on if you make it.
Arcana.
Arcana.
Mhm.
I call it arcane because of the show
Arcane.
Arcane.
9.
And what?
But you have a 9. Yeah, no.
It
Fucking
seems to be a
nobody
little bit.
understands this.
It seems to be more glowing inside than actually more glowing than I thought. I cannot see shit.
One thing though is before you climbed in, or like you saw one thing, which is in the chest there's a strong magical presence, and in the head, in the middle of the forehead, is what seems to be the semi glowing, very faintly glowing gem, and it is exuding quite a bit of magic.
Ah, he's glowing so much I cannot see. Temporarily blinded.
They're blind for me.
Temporary blind. But one thing with the true sight that you would know is there's no magic inside of it there, like where you're looking. No magic.
And it's all mechanical. I cannot actually see what I need to clean.
Right, should I try this again then?
Second time's the charm.
I
Second
think
time's the
that
charm.
Good luck.
If I lose my fingers again, I'm fucking taking yours. And she points at Alcarel.
I won't tug as hard this time.
This time.
Is
Alright.
it alright? I misjudged my power.
Prestidigitation the blood off.
So you climb back inside.
Yeah, fucking
Alright.
hell.
You climb inside with much more caution than you did before. And please make me an investigation check.
May I assist?
Team.
Okay, fuck.
Well, it's still better than
Yeah.
all of the before ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a +10. Okay.
By not much though.
Come on, plus 10, expect that. Screw off.
But fine. You
My luck is terrible. My modifier is good.
please. Now make me an arc. You look around you, like you are feeling like you know a little more about this thing, like than you did the first time. Please make me an arcana check to try to decipher what the hell everything is.
Well,
Okay. So, what happens now is you are not fully like ingrained into the into the books on mechanical piece like engineering, but you are able to gather bits and pieces from your past. In your schools, like you picked up a book that you read through maybe because you're bored, but you are able to you read somewhere about these kinds of contraptions. There are sometimes valves that are inside of them that are said to be basically restart mechanisms that could just fix almost any injury that this thing had. But if you do use them, be careful. As once you do, the carapace will, or the chassis will start to move and will be quite dangerous for the individual that activates the valve.
right. Well, let's find the restart mechanism. I have a plan.
Alright. Since that was like 20, I'm going to make it so you are able to find this mechanism really easily. It is currently in the middle of the core, right next to where the core is. It is a very small switch that is kind of like a light switch of sorts. And
I'm just, I'm right now just very fucking tempted to try and get into and just take the core.
You can try that, or you could.
No, I will not. Okay. Climb back out of the thing and then mage hand the switch.
All right. So, as the switch has been flicked, you see lights begin to glowing red lights begin to appear on inside the chassis after 6 seconds, and then they begin to dissipate as the gem in its forehead begins to glow a stronger kind of green. A green light begins to uh, be produced in a direct beam in front of you, and and it begins to move its arms and legs, looking down. Begins to lock its hands into a fist, and looks around, and seems to be alive again.
Ignore the large amounts of corpses of your brethren behind us.
We are friendly.
Are you all? Just like wave my hand in front of it. Just like, are you awake?
Do you speak?
What languages does everybody here know?
What?
Common, Elvish,
Common.
Midorian.
Say it again.
Celestial, Common, Draconic, Elvish.
All right.
Common, Elvish, Midorian.
Common abyssal, that's it.
And
Common
Jacob?
abyssal.
Okay. So this thing begins to produce some noise. It's very annoying noise. As you listen to it, it sounds like crushing rocks. Like it's just or crushing metal on metal scraping. You do not understand any of it. It is very annoying.
It's probably one of those elemental speeches. Let me just use scroll in many languages that I had from 20 sessions or so ago.
You have had it since I believe I believe if I remember correctly, you've had that since Alcrook got the helmet in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
About like 30 or so sessions ago.
Finally, using
That was
it.
before Orphans. Alright. So, you use the Scott brand language spell, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know which one. I just wrote it in many languages. Skull.
Okay, I believe it was a comprehend language, so
Cool.
it would...
Yes.
Okay, do you use it on yourself or do you use it on anybody else?
Myself.
Alright. So, these screeches of metal, like, sounds become more articulate. Like, they become more simple and more understandable. You begin to hear it in a common frame. Where am I?
You're currently... where are we? In what room again?
You are in the headmaster's office.
You and the...
TS's
Tisa?
TS's office. He's the headmaster of Vanetro.
Oh, okay. You're
Yeah.
currently in Tisa's office, as you should be, I believe. There was a robbing of some sorts, and we found you here, not operating, so we turned you back on.
What is that? He begins to point at the basically 10 bodies behind you.
Basically, somebody robbed this place like a couple of days ago, maybe? We're not sure. And we're here to investigate that, and we hoped you might, you know, have some information on that, because you were still here, standing still.
Well, let me think. Yes. 3 individuals. A man. Silver shoes. Blue tunic. Weird hat. a being covered by a rag and a fox. They enter to leave. Once they kill.
And I will repeat that in common to the rest of the party.
Was it? Okay. I'm assuming that rings no bells, but was it clear where they were from? Ask him that.
Was it clear where they're from?
One word. Fuck. Wait.
One word. Fuck.
I don't remember what is his fuck name.
They're from the fuckland.
See, back in Fucklandia, says Reverend Finger
yeah.
Robot Pro 2.
Yes, the fuck plane.
One word. One word. They said. He says, in a perfect recreation of a voice, Quadrat, which you understand as a Midorian word. Or what's wrong? What's that?
Okay.
Oh, so they might be from Midorian. I don't know if you speak Midorian, because I do. And what he just said means what's wrong.
Okay, so they're so our assailants are from Midor, and they had that. I would have written down the description.
Alright. Is this
Just like,
if you want the description, I can show you it again so you can write it down.
yeah. So I'll throw that in notes. Okay, give it to me.
Alright, so a humanoid person, a humanoid male with a blue tunic, silvered shoes.
Silvered shoes.
Like silver, toed shoes.
Silver-toed shoes. Yes.
A seemingly male covered in rags. Completely.
Male? Question mark. Covered in rags.
Mhm. And what seemed to be a fox.
And what seemed to be a fox.
And
That's it?
that is
Oh.
all that he could remember.
Alright. Alright. You guys sure came up with real interesting characters for that one shot, huh?
Don't even ask.
I wasn't even there.
Neither was I. Joined the club.
That's why there was one shot.
Two of
Exactly.
us.
Fucking look in the one-shot info.
Don't even look at the
I
one
don't
shot in.
want to. I don't want to.
A fucking fox.
You'd be glad that you went there.
What the
It was
fuck?
fun. It was fun.
It was something.
Rakan, don't
Yes?
listen to Karetha. Don't do my mistake. Don't look down there.
Do it. Do it.
Don't
There's
listen
just
to
a
Emperor
schedule.
Chainsaw.
Oh,
I
what the
don't-
No,
fuck
look
is
up.
that thing?
Don't look
What
up.
the hell is that thing? What the hell is that?
Don't look there.
Ah!
Rakan, I tell you one thing. God, you are retarded.
Listen, man, curiosity is what killed the fox, man. I thought it would be a fox.
It
So-
is a fox. It is a fox. It's not dead though.
I wish it was. I wish it was.
It's okay. We'll kill it. Don't worry. It only takes some time. Don't worry.
It reminds me of that fucking thing from Toy Story.
Rakan,
Oh.
Rakan, don't worry. Rabbit's character from One Shot also wishes my character would be dead.
Oh,
I just-
hell yeah.
Hey,
I like-
hey, Rakan, remember the fish hook on 2 legs from Toy Story?
Oh, God. Okay.
That is the hooker.
Yep.
Yo, hookers, let's go.
He was not listening to anything you said.
I was
He just
listening.
listened to the last word.
I was listening, but you ever heard of this thing called neuron activation?
And I see Rakan, there's people that are deaf that can barely hear. Rakan just has selective hearing.
Exactly.
Anyways,
I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back.
Sometimes I wish I had no hearing.
drown. Anyways,
All right.
so we're gonna steal his heart?
What do you want to do?
I mean,
I'm just
it
stares
is
at
a
you.
plan.
I will say to him in his speech, would it be acceptable if we would take some parts of you? That would help us greatly in our adventures to find those criminals.
No. I must live.
Are you a living creature or are you just a, I don't know, inanimate object?
That's
It's really hard to tell actually.
Fucking can we steal your organs?
That's basically what you're asking.
Breathless like, can we steal your organs? Question number 2. Are you an object? Automatically. Damn.
It
Even
looks
I
like
have
a
feelings.
robot, okay? Shush.
They have feelings.
I am alive. He begins pointing at the others that are dead. They were not.
I see. Well, in that case, you should return to Deezer in his tower and report everything.
I am. This is temporary.
This is temporary.
That's not a
No.
this is
Living.
temporary.
Living. Temporary condition.
Breathing air. Not for a little bit.
You're an air addict. You can
Also,
just
before I
Yeah.
go, could you apologize to one of my comrades? She's very angry at you because she lost a couple of fingers trying to restart you.
kind of looks at you confused. Which?
There are just 2 fingers inside of him.
That one, I point to Maria.
And just looks at you and produces a very metallic sound that is it sounds like a fork on a plate.
Right.
But to Kiratha's ears, it is. Sorry.
And just shake her
No.
hand because she can't understand you. I didn't translate that for you.
He's like puts out his arm to shake your hand.
I think it's I think it's either saying nice to meet you, I want to kill you, or I'm sorry. There's very few words in this still.
Maria literally just jumps back because she does not want to lose more fingers.
He's just trying to apologize to you. Just want to shake your hand. That's it.
I hate robot hand.
Okay. Alright.
Do you shake his hand?
Yes.
Alright.
Maria's
With a
Can-
little bit of hesitation, but yes.
Alright. He does a little turn like up his hand, so like your hand is pointing down, his up. And as he takes his arm away, your 2 fingers are on your hands. There. You have him back. All is well. Well, it's
They're
good.
not fully lost. They're not fully lost, I guess, Maria. You know, you restored stolen property.
I did not take
fucking lucky
anything.
He's fucking lucky I can sew it back. But I already have a different fingers.
Yet, no, because they look living. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be alright.
I still
Say you
want to
accept
protect
the
him.
apology to Mr. Plate Person.
I still want to take him apart.
Well,
Eh.
I think that's everything for you, Mr. Actually, I don't know your name. Mr. What?
I don't have a name.
Okay, Mr. No Name. You're free to go to TSO to report everything that happened.
Oh, okay.
After that, I don't have a name. I want to do one of the two things: either take him up, or adopt him.
Hey, we literally have an entire dead yard of these
Hey,
things.
it's
We
not our
can't-
property.
Yet,
Alright.
Now.
So it begins to walk a little bit, like walks towards Garatha. Just excuse me.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
he's incapable of just walking around.
He doesn't want to
Hey, he's
break
alive, not
more
that he's
fingers.
smart. He said he's alive, not that he's smart.
Fair enough.
He looks back, gives a little wave, just then walks out.
Well, there goes my
We should
mechanical heart.
totally adopt him. Do you need a leaving heart? Because, like, you have those things. You have those things.
Yeah,
Use
but
their
mechanical is
bodies.
better.
Yeah, I have an idea. If you collect all those broken mechanical hearts, maybe you can make one that's, working
Maybe.
from all the spare parts.
Can I actually try to do that?
What do you wait? Explain
Just
exactly.
collect what's left of the hearts of all others and try to make one full.
Well, Bolivar comes back, and you
Yes.
can try.
Great.
Please roll me an Arcana check.
I'm
And
back sisters, I'm back from the war.
No, it would be a
Oh, yeah.
intelligence check because you don't have any tinker's tools. So
Does forgery kit not work?
no,
You can fake them being tinkerers.
Forging
Ka-ching!
is like
all right.
chicks hammer smash.
Okay, so this roll will be you are able to collect enough pieces to create it, but you are not able to create it yet. If you want to do it, like continue creating it, you can roll another intelligence check to, try to create it over a period of, well, depends on the check.
Well, no need to rush. You can get the tools on the way. Well, everything you need.
Okay, so it would take you around to recreate these scores. You have enough of them. You are able to like decipher where to put each thing, where to do anything to make everything work theoretically again, and you are able to do it in approximately 3 hours, as to put together this complex machinery.
I don't think we have 3 hours right now.
No, I don't think so.
But we at least know how long you would need to take.
Yeah. Once we're actually safe, we can do that.
Also, Rokan, I did get the reference. It's a very good one.
Thank you. I'm here all day. At your dismay.
It's sad to hear that you're here all day. I hope you leave. Anyway,
Exactly. At your dismay. Honestly, I'm very proud of that rhyme. I have no right to be, but I
it
am.
was good. It was good. I'll give you that. It was good.
Thank you.
Anyway.
And
You're
Kirov,
encouraging him
yeah.
too hard.
Don't
Kirov,
worry, I can snap his legs.
He needs to be put down sometimes.
I apologize, Cliff. Go on.
Thank you. Kirov will just quickly send the cryptogram to Tisa saying the following. I can send all the 8 characters, okay? Including spaces. You owe me one.
What? But why? Oh, you owe me one. Okay.
What the fuck?
Hey, I rescued his robot.
Yeah, I understand what it says, kinda.
Okay. So so what happens? You send this off, and you get a piece of paper that appears in front of you with just a question mark.
He cannot reply with my own spell unless he casts his own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so. What do you want to do?
So, shall
on
we
that first, I
investigate
suppose.
where the item was stolen from? Because we still didn't found the, safe box or whatever.
Yeah, let's go check. Maybe we'll find some trails there. We've got the description of the perpetrators, but I'm guessing we're gonna need more than that.
So, wait, what? First of all,
I definitely don't imagine us walking around the
And seeing
entire continent
foxes.
asking
First-
about boxes and other
Also-
people.
Also, one thing I need to mention to you. There seems to be a hole where this chest is. Like a hole down. I forgot to mention that just last time.
Ah, yes, the crime scene.
Ah, seems promising.
I guess go gadget investigation mode.
Alright. So, you go to this very broken apart chest. Right next to it is this chair, by the way. On the bookshelf itself, it is completely destroyed. It looks like this chair was thrown at it.
At very heavy force, I'm guessing.
Very heavy force. Yes. The church itself leads towards a staircase that goes down. Very, not very far down, like a few feet down, it seems. But what would you like to do?
Go down,
All right.
investigate more, see what's up.
Yes.
All right. You
Was
go
it
down.
nothing? Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
All right. Going down these stairs. They are very abnormally created. They are very long down. Like they take way more energy than necessary to go down or up. I feel like you're gonna trip basically always. And as you reach the bottom, which after around a few seconds of going down, you reach a room. A room with two doors on the furthest wall.
Is there anything in the room, or is the room barren?
There are two doors on the walls. In the room itself, there's nothing. It just seems to be a stone walls and a stone ceiling. The doors are marked with two things: a sphere and a tree.
A what?
The doors are marked with each door is marked with a marking. On the left one is a sphere. On the right one is
Fear.
a tree.
Sphere, round, circle.
Yeah. A circle.
How does one? How did they draw this? Is it? This is impressive. Okay. All right. So, what do you think? We ball or we tree? What do you
Right
think?
is
We
right,
ball or we tree?
I think.
Right.
Fair.
Right.
All right. We've got no. We really got nothing else to choose.
I do suggest sending Alcaril first.
All right.
Send the guinea pig.
You're the beefy one.
Yes. Frankly, you're beefier than me, but sure.
You have a
No,
beast mode.
she meant muscle.
You're the one who described themselves as over 100 spider legs. I'm still at 80.
That sounds like a you problem.
Delicious.
I will open the door while
You
growing.
Which
need
door?
more protein, actually. You need more protein.
Which
The door
marked
on the right.
with a which picture? I just
Tree, I
want to make
believe
sure.
that one was. Left was square. I mean circle.
Which one was
The left one was a sphere, right one was a tree.
So we're going
Yeah,
tree.
we'll go for the tree.
Tree mode
Alright.
activated.
All right. What you enter is just what you see is a hallway. Pretty long one. You don't really see it to the end.
God, I've got bad memories.
Alright, well, if we can just open the doors, why don't we just open the second?
Sure, let's see if there's anything else on that side, then we'll go investigate this side.
Just go open the door.
You open the door with a sphere.
Yeah.
All right. What you enter into is another room. It's about what it kind of looks like. In the middle is some sort of pedestal. There's nothing on the pedestal itself. It seems to be an empty room.
Oh,
Well-
we see now where the items were stolen from.
Or
At least
maybe
one of
there's
them,
nothing
yeah.
back there.
Alright, then shall we try the hallway?
How many items did he say was stolen?
Two. There was there were the gauntlets luck and the gauntlet luck, and then there was something else that he didn't tell us what it was.
So I'm
I think
guessing
it might have been
that
here.
this one, because it's missing. Actually,
Yeah.
looking at my true sight, do you see anything? Like maybe the item is invisible itself.
You look around with your true sight. You don't feel any present magic, but with your true sight you would be able to sense a faint remainder. Like something that had remained. This room is filled with some sort of magical presence, but it is not there anymore. That's what you can tell.
My best guess would be that somebody stole something from here, because it's not that it is invisible that we can see, it's literally nothing here, and I can still see some magical essence. Quite powerful, actually. I'm surprised it's still here after this long.
Huh. Alright. I mean, I kind of came to that conclusion already, but yeah, that's okay. Let's see
Good.
what else we.
You know, in case the item is invisible.
Yeah, it's good to check. It's good to double check. This might have just been a very well orchestrated prank.
Mm.
All right, into the hallway.
Oh, you're going to the hallway. All right then.
Yeah. No.
Don't
Elke
worry.
will go into the hallway. I will just stand there in the doorway and watch.
Okay. Are you just walking through the hallway, or going to do anything in the meantime?
Walking carefully through the hallway.
Looking
keeping an
around
eye
with
out.
my true sight.
And I have dark vision. I have 120 feet of dark vision.
All right. So with the dark vision, you don't really see anything out of particular, but with your true sights, somebody left.
My true sight was way too powerful.
Warrior could not handle the big dick energy of your true sight.
Indeed.
Well, first of all, fuck you.
Well,
Over.
fuck you too.
I'm not a warrior.
Oh, I did not see who disconnected. Okay.
Yeah, warrior, your PC crashed. Is it all right now?
I'm back. I'm back. Yep, I'm back. First of all, kill yourself for fun. Second of all, kill yourself.
What?
Thank you.
Okay.
Take care of yourself now.
Okay. You walk down this hallway. Grantham, out of the corner of your eye, as Alcro is so far forward, you see something right next to him. And as he continues to walk,
Stop.
you see it changed.
Oh.
It was, at first, pretty tame yellow coloration. It was just a ball in the middle of the room. And Alkrill, nothing seems to happen to you.
What? Why should I stop?
Because there's something next to you.
What?
It-
All right. Slowly, like my back against the wall. Step back towards Karetha.
You
Am-
step
am
back.
I-
through the ball. You see him step
Yeah.
back through the ball, and it changes to a green color.
There's some kind of floating ball that you just walked past. I mean, literally through it. And I have no clue what it does.
Floating ball.
And it seems to be invisible to you, so yeah.
Yes, I do not see any kind of ball. Wait, I have an idea.
Send one of my
So-
skeletons through?
No, I mean I've already touched it and I'm still alive, so that's doubt that's gonna do
Thankfully.
anything. Okay. Let's see if it has. Okay. I'm going to try something so that we can see it. I'm going to position my hands. Could you tell me the exact position of it? Tell me when it's between my hands as I position myself.
Sure, just go forward, and I just command him
Yes.
to do exactly.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make a small mark on an object or a surface. See if that works.
I would think that you probably have to see the object to do that. You would, even though you did have the approximate location of the object, I would say, yeah, you would have to have some inkling, like the ability to see it.
Okay, then how about this instead? I'm gonna try and create a shower of sparks
How about
from the center.
next time you just share your plan, because I have prestidigitation and I see him.
All right, give it a shot.
I will
What-
try to do same
Yeah.
shit.
Right. Is it a touch or is it just a ranged spell?
It's a ranged spell.
All right. And
10
for
feet.
you, and for all of you, what a spot appears in the floating air.
I'll basically try to make a mark that's basically outlines it.
All right. You see an outline of a sphere.
Okay, that's a start.
You're in midair.
And it
What the
changes
fuck does this
colors.
thing do?
It changes colors. When you pass through, it changed to green.
Huh.
I don't know. I can try to touch it if it's safe, because you already did. Maybe that changes something.
For it. It might be worth a shot.
I will just pass my hand through it.
All right. You pass around
You
through.
instantly die.
It does not react. Maria and Jacob, are you staying behind or are you following?
Marie is watching from the end of the hallway.
All right. And Jacob?
Same thing here. No dumb decisions. Just watching.
All right. So, what are both your passive perceptions?
Mm,
Jesus Christ, my passive perception. Or do you mean not me?
Both of you.
Oh, okay. 16.
oh, damn, that's
All
good.
right. Yeah, that's quite good. You hear a noise coming from above you, like
Oh,
from the hallway.
above, but from the hallway.
Like from the like not this hallway, the stairs.
Ah, well, that's a problem. There's some noise coming from behind us from above.
Oh, maybe the guards came or something. Does it sound like footsteps?
I don't know, does it?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Just in case thieves came again, just prepare yourself.
I pull out one fireball.
I'm sure they're aware of our existence.
It should be. Okay. I'm gonna walk back and step next to Jacob, see who it is.
All right.
Put back that wand.
As you
One
Walk
second,
down.
somebody's calling me.
as you all look towards and waits, you see somebody walk down. Familiar face of Tisa.
Jacob with a wand of fucking fireballs.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, okay. Put down
I'm back.
whatever the wand is. Put down the wand, please. He'll put his hands up in the air. Tisa.
Oh, it's Teaser? Okay. Is this the first time we've seen the token of Teaser?
In this map, yes. Like
Oh,
in the roll 20, yes.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Okay.
You,
Uh,
I'm just here to tell you, the thieves
yes?
did not go through the tree door. Please do not go there.
Too late,
It
kinda. I'm already touched it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what that is mean.
Oh, was
did not
that,
go
was that
down-
what
down-
the... Yeah.
Hmm? Yeah,
Was
they
that
went.
what the falling ball was?
Yeah, it's an alert spell.
Oh.
Yeah. Please do not go down there. It is not for the viewing eyes of, well, you.
In that
So-
case, Kirfa will just try one experiment. Her dress that she's been in disappears, and she will try to cast Detect Thoughts on that flying ball, just to see if it's some kind of creature.
All right. Tell me about Detect Thoughts then.
Sure. This one.
Oh, God.
I'm too lazy to read it. Here we go.
Would you all like a dramatic reading?
I'm too lazy to read. Now it's your problem.
Yep.
No, because I have one word or like one sentence. And it's like in summarize entirety. It doesn't have a thought. It's not a creature.
Interesting.
It's called pills.
I will make my way back.
Yeah. The thieves. Because I haven't yet put down a rune of alertness in the other room. I'm assuming they went there instead because the thing that I put there is missing.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yes,
weren't
noticed.
quite sure how much stuff they stole. Just we checked everything, just in case.
Your observability is inspiring.
Actually, looking at this, is he still a, how should I say it, a fucking scrambled figure? I cannot see his true form. Yes, Mr. Mutant.
Yes, he's still like a smudge.
Okay.
So yeah, they went over there, not there. Please do not go in there.
Curiosity. Oh God, curiosity is a bitch.
Did you
Fine.
got our messenger?
I was very confused by that. Could you please tell me again what the hell that meant? Why? Oh, what? Only one?
The message. Basically, we fixed one of your guards and we sent it your way. And, you owe me one.
I was very tempted to take it apart.
I was going to do the same thing of taking it apart.
You owe us one guard. Yes.
I was what?
In
Uh,
any case, good news is that we investigated everything. Bad news, they didn't left any clues. Only a broken, wall frame.
Well,
And we did get some info on the thieves themselves.
yes.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, we know most likely they're Midorian because they were speaking Midorian, and we got a description of what they look like, a rough description from the fixed servant.
Might I hear it?
Yes. So let me pull up the notes. Fuck, 1 second. 1 second. Don't
It
worry,
was-
I'll do this for the drama.
Yeah, go ahead.
Humanoid male with a blue tunic and silver-toed shoes. Male covered in rags and had what seemed to be a fox.
I will look into that. Since you're out here, and since I'm out here, I'm going to offer you something. If you are able to find these people, the people that took this artifact,
Yes.
and bring me back that artifact, I will give you a reward of quite an importance to most of you.
Mm. Well, that square
Right.
artifact, I mean, circle artifact was quite something, as the energy is still lingering in the room.
Yes, it is quite something. It was the same quality of that armor and dagger of yours,
Oh, that's not good.
except that it was created from, let's just say, for the purposes of destruction.
Destruction.
Yes.
Mhm.
And you kept it in such unsafe place?
I literally got it like 2 days ago.
And you didn't set up an alarm immediately.
It was my mistake and I have paid for it. But
Nearly.
Are you in cahoots with those thieves?
no.
Inside check.
He's rolling in such a.
I don't believe his shit. He purposely lost it. 25.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Interesting.
How
I've got
much
my
did
eye
that
on you,
artifact
old
cost
man.
you? How much did that artifact cost you?
I'm not really at liberty to say that. That's what I'm allowed to say.
Would you be willing
I
to
don't think we can
part with
buy
it?
that thing.
What?
Go ahead, check it, or whatever. Whoever spoke.
Wait, what did you say?
Which one?
Rapid.
Would you be fuck, I forgot what I said. Willing to willing to part with it in case we found it and it was useful to us?
No, it is not yours. It is not mine. It is the crown. It is the empress's. I'm merely keeping it for safekeeping. If you do that, you'll make an enemy out of all of the empire.
Oh,
I don't think that's a good idea.
sounds like a
I
plan,
don't
but
think
anyway.
making any a good idea.
All right. Well, can I ask you a question? You mentioned that the gem and my helmet seem to have a sister gem.
Is that the sister gem?
Say it again.
You mentioned that the gem that I've put into my helmet had a
Yeah.
sister gem.
Yes.
Would you have any intel on where we'd be able to find it?
I've
Actually,
been trying to.
actually, was that the sister gem?
No. The item that I'm trying to get is not the sister gem of the helmet. It has nothing to do with your helmet, this item. But I do have few inclinations. And if you are willing to do this for me and find this item,
Well, we're definitely willing to find it.
I will tell you where this. You'll know by then, and I will tell you where this sister gem is.
I see. Playing the long con. I see. All right. Yeah, no worries. We'll find it.
Uh,
I hope.
Actually, Tisa, do you have any magics or magical items that might, help us with the investigation? Maybe it can show us footprints or whatever, because we actually have no clue where to search for them or how to find them.
Well,
Yeah, that would be useful.
well, wait 1 moment. Come to me tomorrow in my tower. I will think I can whip something up.
Like
Oh,
locate
okay.
creature or something, because we have a rough description, but that might be not enough.
Yes, something
If
along
you
those
have
lines.
one, how many people will this spell find if we just give them a description of a person in blue tunic and silver-toed shoes?
It
That's
will
why I need the thing.
it will definitely find the wrong person.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm gonna like step over to Kurtha and pull you aside. Wait, have we tried, like whispering in your ear, have we tried using the teleporter back at our base with a description of a person instead of a location?
I will whisper you back. No, but by the description, it would either A, teleport us to the wrong person, B, teleport us super far away from the correct person.
Teleport
That
the
is true.
wrong
That is
person
true.
to us.
It's just I have used I know locate creature spell and I know how it works. The description is way too vague for that it to work. Even for teleport, that would be way too vague.
All right. It was worth a shot. Anyways, yes, would you have something ready for us by tomorrow? Great.
Probably.
What?
Probably. It's all magic, and let's just say 95%.
Could we assist you in any way?
Is it
Assess.
something that is not a... I don't know if you're familiar with runic magic.
I have a book on it, but not really.
All right. And no. Nothing to offer.
Yeah, we're trying to get on your good
Alright.
side.
Thanks for being so blunt about that.
I'm sorry, what?
You're not supposed to say that if you're trying to if you're doing it, Kiratha.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
you mentioned
fuck it.
that last time. I'm sorry. I'm just, trying to get on his good side.
All right.
Well, I suppose you could take that as a compliment. We look up to you very highly.
Great.
What is it to do?
One thing. I need to make sure. Are you accepting this quest?
Yes, I mean, locating it and finding it. Yes, that part.
Bring it back?
We'll think about it.
We'll think about it when we find it.
That is
We're gonna bring it back.
The worst case
If-
scenario, we're not your enemies.
We will try to bring it back.
Yeah.
No
We
promises.
can't,
No promises.
can't-
We will
We'll
try.
bring it back eventually.
we can't
We
guarantee.
don't know how long
That's
the
it.
mission.
How about this?
We
You
don't.
bring it back
We don't
when
know.
it's in your possession.
What?
Yes. If it is in our possession, then yes.
Not immediately because it takes time to do. But yeah.
All I
Yeah,
will
but-
say, yeah, as you mentioned, it will be in our possession while we bring it back to you.
No. Exactly when it gets into your possession, you will do everything in your power to give it to me as fast as possible without any delay.
Yeah, but that will take a day or two. We
That
cannot just
will
instantly
take a couple
teleport you.
days, and there might be complications. We will try. We will try. That
We'll
is.
try at
No, no,
best.
we will give it to you as soon as we can. But yes, there might be problems.
There will
I
be
give up.
definitely.
I give up on being a moral compass.
All I'm saying,
I
it's a
never
new
thought to
toy
be a
that we
moral
will.
It's not a toy. It is literally. You
No,
do
no, no.
not. You do not use it ever.
it's I will say to you bluntly, it's a toy that we will have for a day or two, that we might or might not try to, fumble with, and then give it back to you.
We just tap it once, half of the fucking Midor is gone.
Hey, actually, can it destroy half of me though? Because if yes, then we're not gonna tap it.
Don't
Maybe.
tap it.
But can
I
it?
tell you so? Don't tap it.
But can it?
No.
I think that means yes, it can.
It is unknown what it can do.
Hey, we can figure it out for you.
Don't.
By
Okay.
erasing.
The only thing that actually has any sort of morality.
Mm-hmm.
Accurate.
Yes.
Mhm.
Can I
Wait.
trust you to not use that item and
Yes.
stop these idiots, apparently, from using the item that could theoretically destroy an entire mountain?
Yes. No. I will try my best to keep. I will keep an eye on them. We will retrieve the item for you.
I promise that I myself and I will not use it or try to use it.
In the background,
But what if we-
yeah, go ahead.
But
I'm
what
sorry.
if we need to destroy half the an entire mountain?
Unless it is needed. Unless there's a giant horde of enemies on that mountain that want to kill us, we will use it.
In the background, you hear Kirfa say to Maria, "If you can destroy the whole mountain, we could destroy my fucking Midor capital."
Guys, no.
This is the first time I agree with the high and mighty Acro. Don't do that.
I'm not going. We're not going to destroy anything on purpose.
That's true.
Okay, now that is true. We're
I
not
c-
going to destroy anything on purpose, and hopefully nothing at all.
I
I will make sure that it's well protected. Make sure none of the make
wait,
sure
wait,
nobody
Revan,
gets
wait,
hands on it.
Acro. Calm down a second. Revan, continue. You were saying something?
Also,
You guys said. Yes.
don't let anyone know about it in Midor. Or, actually, nobody at all. Nobody can know about this thing.
Should I
I'm-
change your mind so you don't know about?
Well, no, they have to know that, and so does the Empire. And
Oh,
I don't. Hey, Kreth, last time you used magic on very powerful people, it didn't go well. So,
oh yeah. Actually,
let's not do
I
that
might
again. Let's
not
not
do
do
that.
that again.
We're not gonna have a repeat of you trying to make Boken forget about his
Hey,
family.
yeah, that part. Yeah,
Actually, that
Okay.
failed like 4 or 5 times. I don't know how Bogan is so powerful.
Also, if those people who stole it from Midor, I think it's safe to assume they already know about it.
Yes, they do, but majority of civilians don't know about it. Majority of actual higher up officers don't know about it, and we don't need a fucking panic from anybody.
Nobody's really panicking other than you, I think.
Well,
Oh,
And it should
no,
stay
no.
that way. That's the idea. We
Yes.
don't want people to panic.
we don't want other people to panic.
Well,
Yes, we
that's
don't want
yeah. Go ahead.
we don't want people to panic and cause riots and everything to fucking happen all at once, because it would be very, very bad and very, very in the advantage of Midor.
Well, let's
We
just
do not want that to
Yeah,
happen.
that's fair.
let's just hope that nothing goes kaboom.
Yeah, that'd be preferable.
Yes.
These are my tabs. Don't let anyone know about it. Don't use it unless you absolutely strictly have to survive and get paid back. And do not linger. Bring it back as soon as you can.
Okay,
Okay, we promise we won't tell anyone.
I
And what
promise
about
to
the
you,
option?
I will not do anything that you restricted us from doing.
We'll try our best.
Deception.
Don't worry. Please roll a deception check if you mean that.
Unless he's not inciting me.
He's inciting this entire fucking time.
Okay.
I think, yeah, I guess the right inside us. I won't tell anyone. I should
28.
promise
Get fucked.
Oh, I think there's a chance. There's a chance. It's just inside. Let me just check on that real quick. Don't
Fact
worry.
that there is a chance.
There's
On
a
that
chance.
20,
He-
there's a chance.
There's always a chance for everybody, but just wait. Inside is. Can you remind me what inside is wisdom?
It's
Wisdom. Okay.
wisdom, yeah.
Okay, so this
Ooh.
he would
There,
not.
there was a very little chance, to be fair.
I mean, if Coretta didn't have that +10, she would have been.
Yeah.
All right then. But I have to easily trust you because I've already told you enough.
Well, we'll be responsible. Don't. We'll try to be responsible. Okay.
As always, we are very
I just give
responsible.
you a stare. Stairs
Oh
goes
my
down.
The rest, I must say, he will definitely be responsible. I will try my best. I don't know about these two.
I am more responsible than you.
I already promised you. I
Yeah.
don't break my
I don't-
promises.
I don't know you well enough to actually know fully how responsible each one of you are. But I'm gonna assume that I'm going to assume just for ease that at least one of you is responsible.
Thank you.
One at Acro.
His first fucking mistake.
One of those,
Acro's responsible.
one of those floating balloons are very responsible, but just floating for now.
So is this dude.
I have no idea what
That's
the fuck
something.
that is.
Our
Oh.
floating fucking 3-man is very responsible, but he's floating.
It's a
He's
disease.
unfortunately a state of 4-4.
It's a disease
sure
around
he's
our
not-
group.
Are you sure he's not dead?
Nope.
You can't really tell. It's a tree.
Oh, good job, Sherlock. So, and he extends his arm towards the group. Handshake.
All right, and also just to check for the reward. You said you're going to get us the location of the sister gem. We can keep the gauntlet luck, and you're gonna give us something else.
Depends on whether or not you do well. If everything goes tits up, then no. It's think for a bonus.
All right.
If you do everything well, you get the bonus. If you do things poorly, you do not get the bonus.
Can we get more details on the
Alright.
bonus?
What?
Can we get more details on the bonus?
No.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Pissing
taking
and giving his handshake. Don't mind me.
Alright now. There are some people that are going to come around here into this place. They're going to do some investigations. This is just a formality. They're not going to know fucking shit. They are idiots. Just come back once they're done. They are very high and mighty.
Oh, so come back here, not in your tower?
It is up to you. If you need any more information from this place, then by all means, I'm back. But if you don't, then don't come back.
Fair enough.
And also, if you ever do come back, just remember, do not go through that door. It is very dangerous.
In the
Fucking
meantime,
bullshit.
while Tisa was here, did he cast 10 spells?
Oh yeah, you have that. Yes, he did cast one spell during your conversation.
Was it Zone of Truth?
No,
No,
not.
it was
As you can tell.
probably threshold again. I wanted to sneak in,
We
but I'm
don't-
not gonna do it now.
Well, I bid thee farewell. Slowly.
Alright. I'm going to clean up a little bit before these people come in because they are very much not the people that I like.
Also,
don't think
Tisa,
they-
what did you cast just back then?
Don't worry, but it wasn't on you. It was just a bit of a location spell so I could tell where the fuck these people were.
Inside check.
Please do an insight check.
And I also make an insight check. I don't believe that.
Yep.
I just saw the fucking initiative open.
Yep, me too. Me too.
Oh no!
I'm not fighting the bitch. I'm just inciting the bitch. Oh, not that.
You just you're inciting him?
Yes, I
What
don't
did you
believe the bitch.
What did you get?
Jacob got 15, I got 25.
25. He seems to be telling the truth.
Slippery. I can feel it.
It's not bullshit.
Well, in case you casted anything that tracks us, I'm gonna dispel it once we are out of the city, so don't worry.
Yeah, by all means. If I want to, if I wanted to track you, I'd just give you an item that would be undispellable.
If they wanted to track us, they wouldn't talk about tracking us.
Also,
And fucking
I-
no one ever heard about reverse psychology, of course.
That's the point.
Actually, looking at the past, did he give us anything? Any items?
well, it gave me a gem.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, I cannot dispel the gem.
Right, so we're throwing away Alcaril. Okay.
Oh, Alcaril, before the spell ends, because my true sight is probably at the edge, could you quickly just look at me?
Yeah, all right. I look directly at Karatha.
I will inspect your gem to see if there's any additional runes beside the gem glow.
The guy standing right fucking there.
I know. I don't care. I don't want to cast true sight again.
The guy doesn't trust us. We don't trust the guy. It's all fair.
Oh, thanks for the trust, guys.
You're welcome.
So basically, what would happen is, you use your true sight on it, and it is full of runes. It is absolutely full of them. Like it is, like the entire gem is just covered with runes that are, everywhere.
Rune City.
What
Rune
I'm
City.
looking for specifically is I believe the gem itself, the runes of the gem would be in one runic language, and his runic magic is another runic language, so I'm looking for any out of the order looking rune.
Well, please roll me an Arcana check. Okay.
Okay, with advantage, because fuck you.
Go for it.
Oh.
Same. Well, you don't know that much about runic magic. Seems to be all in order.
Just glares at these.
Either of
No,
us.
Kamita just zones out for a moment, looks at the window at a butterfly, and just, seems good.
Here's just gives a little smirk.
I knew what you done, I just cannot see it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I did not put a tracking rune on your friend's gem that I was specifically, commissioned for.
Mm-hmm.
I would have
Definitely.
And I'm a
no,
dragon.
as I do not have a reason to track you yet.
You have a reason to track this cursed gem.
The Arma Divina already do that for me. It is all fine.
I'm sorry?
You've already had an encounter with them. I have no real reason to
Yes.
hide it.
Yeah, well, how strongly are they tracking us?
You have had a first-hand experience, I believe.
I
Oh,
don't
God.
believe so.
Oh, your
I
friend.
had-
Yeah, it's not good. Not good.
Well, it's not surprising then.
Yeah. You are people
As
of
I've
in-
said, you're all fucking idiots.
You need to buy some
Okay.
scrying blocking amulets or something.
Okay, Mr. Heinlein, calm your ass down.
No, I don't like that somebody tracks me.
No, I was talking to Echo Electric. He said, "Oh, we're all shithead."
Oh.
You-
It's an idiot,
Uh,
Lenny.
you're the ones who got us into this mess in the first place. I feel like I have every right to complain.
You have the right to suck this dick. Fuck off. Anyways,
I will remove your vocal cords.
I'm going to speak with them, use charm person, and just say no.
Why we
Nope.
such deep shit all the time?
Anyway.
While this is all happening, Kirsten's just been looking down, just staring straight down.
I think it's our time to leave. I think the rest are disappointed
Yeah.
with us, and we should definitely start leaving quick.
Probably.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think we shall bid you a good day, Mr. Tisa.
Yep.
And we shall be renting a tavern, figuring shit out. And we'll come. Should we meet you tomorrow at your office?
Yep.
One of the offices.
All right.
Hope you will not regret your decisions.
I will.
Well, it's not.
All right.
He's already
Alright.
regretting it.
Well, you noticed.
It wasn't that hard to notice.
Tell me about it. Anyways, doors that way. You can see yourself out.
See you
This is not a
later,
good-
alligator.
Fuck off.
Jesus Christ, this poor guy.
What is the stickman looking thing in the corner?
And I think that's a grave.
You dead man.
Not dead yet, mate.
We need to write, instead of Rip Raven, we need to write Rip Tessia.
School, you sure know.
Mr. Dragon.
Rip our trust.
You are have very much trust issues right now. Here.
We have trust issues with ourselves, with everyone else. It's a...
Yeah. Good here. So
This is the day Tessia learned not to trust anyone, not even himself.
so you exit the school of Anetra. You find, I believe, a tavern to rest at.
No. Before that,
Mm-hmm.
we will find a magical shop.
You don't have any money.
Fuck it.
I mean,
Well,
Others
wait,
have.
don't I have to?
Okay.
I ain't buying you shit.
I'm dragging everybody.
That's not
The
bad.
wand.
first of all, I do have money.
So do I.
Look yourself.
And we're gonna invest it wisely.
I
And
doubt
you-
it.
Which is not in you.
Do you
Let's see.
Are
Okay,
you
what
going
do
to-
you want?
Okay, I'm trying to find any amulets, rings, whatever, that basically
Alright.
protects us from, I don't know what's called, not divine or whatever magic, but the magic that scries on you, finds you,
Yeah,
that kind of
divination.
magic. Divination. Yeah.
Divination. Fuck
Alright.
divination.
You're going to find a shop, eh?
That's okay.
Alright
Yes.
then.
Enchanté.
Chucky.
Alright.
Choqué,
Sorry,
enchanté.
what the fuck is this? Why is there a
That-
dragon?
That's what happened a long time ago.
Okay,
Oh,
better
you-
question. Where are
Oh,
scales?
Alright. So. Wait, what did you ask? What is?
Hmm?
Wait, what did you ask, expectant?
I had a question about the dragon rabbit scent, and like, where's its scales?
Don't. No.
don't question it.
I don't mind taking them.
There is a singular scale if you look very closely.
He's Sir Mr. Cornelius. Don't ask him questions.
Listen, I
Yeah.
need something from a dragon so I can make one of you breathe fire.
He's imaginary
Yo.
dragon.
Imagine Dragons? Like the band?
Radioactive?
Radioactive.
Oh god.
This is the one time Revan decided to hop out for more than 15
Yeah,
minutes, and this is what we've done.
A dragon appeared, one gold piece
Yeah.
size of a fucking town appeared, a rip appeared. I have my mansion there. Pirates attacked.
And the most baller looking dude was taking a stroll down the outskirts.
Yeah, also a giant crab, size of a city.
Yeah.
Once upon a
Pet
time in
rock.
Barovia.
Mm-hmm. So. So, you reach a magic shop called Glimweaver's Enchanted Emporium. It is a quite let's see, nestled in a crossroad of the town. It's is a very smallish shop, but one thing that catches your eyes is it seems to be like somebody moving the building itself. It's got a very slow shake to it, like very slow, like it's rustling through the wind. Somehow the stone, and magic.
Yeah. Actually, does it resemble the house that witches can cast with their grand hex?
It's not too dissimilar.
Ooh.
Looks familiar or not?
It does not look too dissimilar to those, but it's
okay.
not a one-to-one.
Okay, different magic. Same effect.
Seems to be. An oak door that looks ancient, adorned with shimmering glyphs, creaks open as you approach. And if you go inside, you'd see that it has gotten much, much bigger on the inside.
Hello?
Oh, good morning,
Shit,
good morning.
God.
Good morning, good morning. You see a hand push out of one of the bookshelves as what seems to be a gnome walks towards you, like after a few minutes going past. Oh, good morning. I'm Gleamweaver. How did you do?
Oh, great, thank you. We are looking for a couple of specific items that you might have.
Yes, I have. Have you dream if I could have it? Maybe.
What we are looking specifically is some kind of item that would protect us from divination magic.
Oh, of course, of course. Well, that's a simple request.
The one that is quite powerful, you know, in case somebody real powerful tries to break it.
What, you got a demon on your tail?
We have some people on our ass, yeah.
Well, as long as it's not demons or archfays or anything like that, you shouldn't really need anything too strong.
Oh, there probably
there-
is some kind of magic users that are quite powerful.
Oh yeah, definitely. There are quite a few. If you're sure, they will be quite expensive. It's made
uh,
for resisting the freaking celestials, infernals, abyssals.
Do you know
Whatever.
that guy by the name of Tisa?
Oh yeah, of course.
That
know
kind
him
of
personally.
that kind of level of expertise in magic.
He's not. He's. I don't know him personally, so I don't know his skill set. But he is a grand. He is the grand arcanist of the empire, so I would assume he's quite good.
Yeah, imagine like 10 or so Grand Arcanists following us, so we need something at that level of protection.
Fair enough. Just looked at that.
I was
What?
about to say, how do I call the cops telepathically? God damn it, Karata.
What? What happened? I didn't catch that.
Wait, what happened? You've been gnomed.
Oh no, I regret everything.
What? What do you mean?
I I never want to hear you say that. Never again.
You've been gnomed.
You've been gnomed.
End my
Next words,
suffering.
Revens. Next words, Revan says, "My precious."
My precious.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
My precious.
My precious. My precious.
Okay, British bastard, stop, stop, stop,
No.
stop. We have a
Not
mission.
British.
Ever.
Stop. Get some help.
Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. So, fucking another video. But anyways, the gnome goes into the back of his house, and does not return for a little bit. In the meantime, you can all peruse and amuse yourselves.
I will try to find the most expensive item that he has. If there's price
Oh.
tags.
There are a few price tags. There is, and each of his shops are each one of his stalls are separate into different things. There's a crystal cascade corridor, which has all kinds of crystals and waterfalls that are illusionary that you can walk through. Shelves adorned with glistening geodes or radiant quartz, gleaming gems that stretch from the ceiling, and each crystal resonated with unique magics. With soothing calm, with a soothing calm of serenity, sapphires to light, serenity sapphires to lightning charged sparks of storm crystal shards. And there's the vibrant Bane's arsenal. Beyond the shivering tapestry lies an armory of legend. It's like a swords from starforged steel, bows strung with celestial threads, shields engraved with scales from ancient dragons line the walls. The vibrant Spain's arsenal offers the tools to challenge the mightiest foes. And then there's the Elixir Emporium. A bubbling cauldron in the center of the room releases fragrant steam. Shelves that are adorned with ornate vials containing elixirs that shimmer with otherworldly hues. There's a tomb of arcane lore. In the corner of the Imperium, beneath a veil of silken shadows, stands a grand bookstand. On it is a plaque, the Tomb of Arcane Lore. Pages whispering and ancient secrets. Each chapter of these books unveils forgotten spells, it says on the plaque. The illusionist masquerade. A velvet curtain conceals a hidden chamber, where masks and costumes from realms both known and imagined hang in splendor. There are quite a few more. There are 3 more, but I doubt that that's one that is an enchanted garden, an astral observatory, and trinkets and oddities all across. What would you like to do?
Check the price.
Which price? What? Alright.
Of that
First,
book.
it checks the price of every single object and then steals it.
No, only the
Simple.
highest priced ones.
The highest priced one is on the Tomb of Arcane Lore, like the bookshelf. And there is a book that has an entire shelf entirely for its own, which is called the Tomb of Arcane Lore. Its price is set at 10,000 gold.
That's affordable, kinda.
I don't think we can afford it.
I don't think we need it. Was just curious about his pricing.
I'm going to look for specifically a ring of protection.
Alright. You go to the let's see. Where do you want to look for it? You just want to look around and just find it somewhere in the nooks and crannies? Or do you want to go to a specific area?
Fuck it, try my luck. Just gonna mill about, see if I can find anything.
Try to look at that jewelry set. They might be somewhere around there.
All right, I'll go check the jewelry set.
Crystal Cascade Corridor.
Yes.
Yes. Alright then. Go inside of it. And You go past the waterfall, the illusionary waterfall. It kind of like just starts in like the roof and just splashes down and doesn't like kind of goes through the house. Doesn't really cause any sort of like particle effect. It's but as you walk through it, you are met with a giant wall of crystals, giant walls of jewelry, and one thing that catches your eyes is a shelf entirely dedicated to floating crystals. And,
Huh.
and on the price tag it says iron crystals.
Uh, ion crystals?
Yes.
Uh, okay. What's the price tag? Iron stone or crystals? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the price tag?
Grindstones, but yeah. The price tag is
Yeah.
it literally just says varied. It does not have a set price, it says varied. Ask clerk.
Okay. I guess I'll just wait there and wait for him.
Alright. Is there anything anyone else would like?
Yes, I want to find a Shield Guardian amulet.
A shield guardian amulet.
Yep.
You look around, you do not seem to find it.
Well, shit.
A shield? I don't even know what that is.
That's that's an amulet that gives you control of one singular Shield Guardian. It's a rare magic item.
Alright. Ah, okay. But you do not find a shield guardian amulet.
Yep.
Sad.
I'll be right back. Just gonna go to the restroom.
I don't know what else I can't really find it. Actually, Ring of Evasion, maybe.
You want to look for that?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. You go around, you go to where Alcarol is to look for some jewelry. And as you look inside of the Crystal Cascades corridor, you find one ring with a price tag called the Ring of Evasion.
What's the price?
Let me just check on it. It's rare, so
Yep.
I would.
Yeah,
Right.
from 500 to 5,000.
The price is 1,250.
Just double check. Iron stones needs attunement, right?
Yes, they do need attunement.
Fuck.
Well, okay, 1,100 and...
1,250.
Can you do again? Because someone was very loud for some reason. Accidentally. Ah, fair enough. Well, I have like 1/3 of it, and I have what gemstones. So maybe.
Alright. Jacob, what would you like to do?
I was about to give something to Aqua, but since that bitch decided to fuck off, I am going to search for a staff of fire.
Staff of Fire. Let's just-
Pyromaniac.
Alright. You look around, go to the arsenal. The Wormbane's arsenal. You look for this. And you find a staff with a an emblem with a fire, like raging fire on it. On it is a price tag, the Staff of Fire.
Prize.
7,000.
Okay, we don't have that amount of money. Fuck.
Very rare.
Note to, yeah, it's where note to self. And then I wait for Yeah, I wait for aggro to come back. And then, yeah, that's it. I'm done.
In the meantime, what's the Ayun Stone copper rectangle would cost that allows users to read magic at will?
It says vary, so you have to ask him. Basically.
It's not specific to each stone. Okay.
Yeah, like he does. So it also he was a tad lazy when he was writing that.
There was too many stones. He was like, "Fuck
Yeah,
it,
okay.
just ask me."
Yep. And a few more minutes go by as you peruse and look through the items available before the gnome comes back and gnomes you again. Well, let's see. What an item of protection against a superior amulet of protection against scrying. At your right, yeah. Do you need 1, 2, or 3? I only have 3 in stock currently.
How much is each one?
Each one is a rare item, so quite pricey. At around, I'll give you a little discount. Let's say 5,250.
And how much are the less powerful ones cost?
Well, the least powerful ones are like a few hundred gold. The medium, like the awakened amulets, around 1,000 to 2,000 gold. And the superior one, which is normally 7,000 gold. Same as the staff, fireball, fire, and some others. And are you more interested in the lesser ones?
Let me just discuss with the group. If you don't mind, of course.
Of course, don't worry, I'm here all day, all night even.
Okay.
I don't think we can afford the good ones. We are not that rich.
We could make some dealings.
We could get a
I
bit
returned.
lower. Hello,
Okay.
God.
So could you write price down at the chat?
I have returned.
We are aware.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I already forgot, so sorry. I'm not good at numbers.
1250 GP. Okay, so that's the price for the like the rings,
one.
The
Yeah,
medium
the
one.
like the anti-divination thing.
There's
that's
three.
the
There's low, there's medium, and there's fucking high protection.
Yeah, there's lesser, awakened, and spear.
We can afford a
So medium is that. 5,000 was it for the greater one?
The greater one, he gave it for
Superior.
1,250, I believe.
we can afford
Superior
that for
one,
everyone.
the best one.
Yeah, that's that's the 5,000. He gave you a deal.
Yeah,
He's trying to give you a
and
deal.
the cheapest one.
Cheapest one he said was a few hundred gold.
You have to take the few hundred ones. Not that rich, crap.
We could technically get all of us, I believe, the medium ones. I would like to get a superior one, but I doubt I can afford that for now.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, you're next to us. We're just discussing it proudly.
Oh, I'm
We're-
always. I
We're just like talking a little bit about the way, like nothing suspicious. It's just like chit chatter that can be heard.
Oh, don't worry. Majority of these have the seals of some sort to protect against stealing. So I have no worries. I'm just here to talk. I like talking to people. Do you want to talk?
You know what? Yeah, you can do talk.
Yeah.
This guy.
I have a question.
Alright.
Do you take gems as payment?
Well, if there are any interest in me, yeah, definitely. Take anything that has interest in me. Can't
I'll
promise the
keep it.
best price, but I can't promise the price to give.
So we do
I'll
buy
keep that
some
in
items.
Hmm?
So we do buy items if you would offer
Yeah, of
something.
course. Yeah, of course. Majority of these items are something that I bought.
Interesting. That might help us a lot. Okay, how many us are in total? 4? Am I right?
Oh,
Okay,
Yes.
4.
I will.
So that's 20 KGP.
20.
Let's-
That's the half.
Let's see what we can fucking sell. We have so much shit in our party booth.
You have a lot of shit in your party booth.
We need to sell that
Do
shit.
you really want to sell almost all of our shit? We
Yes.
need 16 gold pieces.
Unless
16
you
things.
oppose to something.
Okay, I know where all of our money went.
I wonder where all
We paid 100 platinum for
Shush.
Alcaril's armor.
someone paid 100 platinum. I'm not pointing fingers right now, but someone.
Yeah.
Overpaid.
Okay. What
Who knows?
can we sell?
Okay, so would it be to all of us cool if you would get the highest one rings? Because it will, you know, drain us from all our resources.
What's that again?
Would you all be cool with if we would sell all the shit we have and combine all our GP to basically buy the highest quality rings?
Oh,
If it allows
Um,
me to also buy a ring of evasion.
How much for the ring
still
of evasion?
think buying the ring is unnecessary.
buying the most expensive rings aren't exactly that necessary. right
Yeah,
now.
probably.
Well, for me, it
So-
should be necessary actually.
Maybe maybe just give them 100. Oh, what happens? Who knows? Anyways, Acro. Acro,
Yes.
I want to thank you for all of your help, friend. And Jacob pulls out his ring of protection and hands it to you. I also added 2 to that.
Wait, really?
Yes, take it.
No, we just
deserve
need you to sell your mansion for us.
All right, if that's the case, you can keep it. I give it back. Also, I just realized a ring of protection needs attunement. I don't have the attunement spots for that.
Man wanted his entire journey, even got sour 3 times. It can't even fucking do.
So, what do you want to sell?
Okay, I'm just making a list of what we could sell, and you can oppose if you want to keep anything of that.
Can we sell Acro?
Technically, yes. Practically, no.
I mean, man's expensive, like hard work. We could get a couple. We could definitely get 20k easily if we just
I
sell
mean,
Acro.
his organs combined with false higher vocal cords probably sell for a lot.
It's true. It's true.
Slap both of you in the back of the head. Shut the fuck up.
Ow, fuck off.
Wand. Just wand. Don't fucking touch me, bitch. I'm nice once. Don't. It doesn't happen again. We could
Fine,
sell
I'm
the
sorry.
owlbear eye. We can sell the owlbear eye.
Yeah, we can. We don't need them.
Hey, Mr. Shopkeeper. Mr. Shopkeeper.
Yes.
How much would you take for owl? How much would you pay for owlbear eyes?
Ice.
Eyes.
Don't question this, I'm a surgeon.
We fought something. They are in perfect condition, actually. And if you find a
Yeah,
surgeon, someone skilled, you could be able to see in the dark and have owlbear-like bonuses to your eyes. Instead, they fit perfectly.
And they're a very potent alchemical ingredient. I am lying out of my ass.
And if you decide to change your eyes for closer, then I can act as your surgeon.
Actually,
pretty
as
good
a
at that.
Actually,
as an alchemist, I can say
medical
it's very good. Those eyes are really useful.
she finished medical school, so yeah.
Everybody, please roll me deception, please.
Wait, what the fuck do you mean deception? I'm a surgeon.
I'm actually proficient with
yeah,
alchemy
I'm
supplies.
rolling I'm rolling persuasion. I'm rolling persuasion.
Persuasion or deception? Well, you just said that you were lying out of your ass.
That is 20. That is 20.
Yes.
That is a 20. Damn, that is a 20.
That is
29 for me.
One.
Give it a second. It's
Okay,
gonna pop up right
if
now.
everybody,
Give it a
then
second.
everybody.
There you go.
19.
Any second now.
Okay, now. Alright.
6.
Well, I
Wait,
can.
Maria. You're
Mhm.
being honest. I don't think you should need to roll for some. You're just saying the truth.
Yeah, you
Oh,
were.
but still.
How much money we have in total if we would take everyone's money?
I heard a cat.
No,
I
the cat
have like
locker exploded.
227 gold.
There's a cat that locker exploded.
No!
Exactly.
That's why you
I
have
got about
backup.
270 gold.
We have 4,250 GP in party booty. Al, how many you have?
I have
250.
430.
I want to keep some for
250.
myself.
Ah,
Maria?
do we really
Mhm.
need?
Jacob? Unless you
I
don't
don't
want
know.
to, it's not forced.
I want a ring of evasion.
We'll make that with the deal. I'm not talking Kira's voice because I want everybody to be on the same page.
Yeah.
I want Jacob to have the cheap shit. I want Jacob to have the cheap shit.
The cat alcohol exploded, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Jacob,
I want the 200
Yeah.
ring. I want the 200 ring. To reduce the cost by 5k. But I just want the cheap one.
the cheapest or the medium?
The 200 one. 200 one.
200. Okay, so 200 plus 15k, that's in 200.
Well,
215. It
I
went down
find
by
it,
a lot.
I find it hilarious how are we doing all these, like precautions.
What?
None of those are necessary.
That's
No, they're not really. I don't know. We can just all get the cheap one. But Karetha wants to be Karetha.
yeah.
Yeah, I will
That's true.
probably just get a cheap one too.
Does anyone else wants anything else besides the ring of protections? That evasion, that magic protection.
Ring of evasion, yes.
No, I forgot that divine word again. Okay, shush.
Ring invasion, and apparently
Divination.
You said you also want the cheap one.
Yeah, cheap one.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
gonna be 2k4. That's gonna be 10k 400 already down.
Okay, okay.
Echo,
So-
you wanna join the broke boys, or do you wanna be rich like Karetha? The bad ring.
Or you go middle.
You wanna go middle? You won't spend 5k on something that's not necessary. Well, that's my question.
If we're going to buy Ring of Evasion too, should we add like what was it, 1,250 to it?
Okay.
How much was ring of evasion again?
1,250.
So it's gonna be 11,650.
That? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So
how-
Echo, do you want to spend 5k, 1k, or 200 for your production thing?
Also, don't you have like some gems that you can sell or something? Like
Yes.
Yes.
But before that, we're gonna just see how much we have total in cash.
that? All right.
Okay. I think Echo.
Alcohol
went
is dead.
Somewhere. I think. He
Yeah.
He
Okay,
just left
So
us. Oh yeah,
we're selling
wait.
his helmet. We're selling his gem. We're selling his blood. Everything.
Wait,
Uh,
he exploded. I forgot.
Jacob,
I
how,
don't
We're
get it.
selling him HP.
how much money you have?
Fuck. Fuck. I don't know.
He just
When's the
fucking
last time we
exploded.
got money? I got 400 something. I got 400. You know, I got 400.
400?
Did you not?
Yeah,
a-
because
did you not edit your money ever?
No,
Okay, so in
I
total,
just always added it to the. I just always added it to the party booty. That's it.
we have
I did.
5,400.
But I can't. That's.
Well,
Uh,
that's like half of the thing.
Okay, how I will
Why
ask
we-
the gnome how much for 48 teeth from a shadow monster.
What?
We're in Shadowfell. It's another plane of existence where it's really dark and really powerful and dangerous beasts live, and we killed one of them. It's
Basically a place that only idiots go to, and if they
Yeah,
survive, they
kinda
become
true.
rich.
and
Can I
it's.
see the teeth?
Can you what?
Can I see the teeth? Like
Yeah,
examine them?
I'm just pour 48 teeth on the stone.
Well, while you're at it, you can check the eyes.
I
Yeah,
should
a
give you.
little bit.
I'll give you 75 gold for the ice.
25.
Both of them. Like, come on.
Oh, both of them combined.
Okay, okay.
75 for the eyes, and I just keep them.
What about for
That's
the
up to you.
teeth?
Would you
Mm,
would you like a surgery?
no. Let's see. For the eyes, I'll give you, like something. I could use these actually, dude. 22 per.
22 per?
Yes.
22 per times 48, that's 1056. 40. Okay, next on the list, we have some sort of crystal from a Shadowfell also. We're
Can you
not
see
quite
it?
sure what it does. Yeah, here we go.
This one's basically useless to me. I don't really want it.
Okay, bottles of wine. Interested?
No.
Okay.
I'm a magic shop.
Next item is very rare and only you can find it in what's it called, Feywild. It's basically very rare alchemist plants called Cordateria that you can make a lot of things from it. Speaking from personal experience.
Yeah, I'm a bit of an alchemist myself. I'm familiar. Let's see. I'll give you a good. How many of those do you have?
10.
10. I'll give you 20. 40 each.
Each, that's 400.
They're very useful. Thank you very much.
Okay, how much that makes us?
We can. I mean, we don't really need false Hydra blood. I don't think.
Okay, so we
Do
have
you need
that
blood
plus
of the
that.
very weird Hydra?
Let me just do my math. Sorry. 400. Okay, we're still missing. Next on the list is... I shouldn't sell that for you. Okay, next. Okay, we have 2 sapphires, 2 rubies, 1 emerald, 2 gold, 1 silver, 3 gem rings. Gem rings might be magical, don't know.
Gem rings. Might I see them?
Sure, just pouring everything on the table.
So where did you get these rings again?
It's from
Hi.
Vikermert's Catacombs, Witch's Old Base.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, these are quite nice rings. Let's see. Kind of begins casting spells on each one of them. Right. For the 2 sapphire ones, give you... let's see. 150 total. Ruby,
How much?
150 total for the sapphire.
250 plus.
And I will give you 400 for the rubies.
400.
1000 for the emeralds.
1000.
100 for the gold.
100.
I'll give you 10 for the silver one.
Okay.
And for the assortment rings, I'll give you 1,350 for all of them.
I love the fact that you can put a hole in a silver in a single silver coin to make it a ring and sell it for 10 gold.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you could definitely do that. There's definitely nothing special about these rings.
Definitely
Yeah,
not.
but also the thing is, like, you put in some work, some time, some money, some stress. It has to look good.
Would you be interested in a bottle of... there's a wine-sized bottle. A bottle of false hydro blood?
Fucking poor false Hydra.
We are adventurers. Don't ask why we have that blood.
Okay, then. I've
Don't-
got a few in stock. They're pretty rare, but yeah, it's always good to have some good on hand. 40 gold.
Go.
Mhm. Okay, what else?
Maria pulled out Folly just, I know I don't want to deal with this.
How much?
I don't
They're
deal in
nice.
I don't deal in dolls.
They're
Don't want to deal with this either.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Do
Fuck.
we know that Folly is technically alive? In a way.
Would you
I
be
mean, we
willing?
don't. The rest do.
What we're buying is three. I mean, two the best drinks and two the lowest qualities, and also Ring of Evasion. Was it?
Yes.
Would you make a deal for all of that instead of 11,650? Come down to 10,100?
Make me a persuasion check.
I help. I help. I help.
How?
What do you
How?
think help?
Say
How do
me.
you help? How do you help?
You have to say something.
Also,
Help.
where is Rakan?
I don't know.
have
He
no
actually
idea.
fucked
I
off.
don't know.
Wait. We don't know what ring he wants. He just kind of fucked off.
Yeah.
And too late. She's getting the best one.
Actually, he's getting the best one. Yeah, it's gonna cost him. This is an excellent deal. Trust me. It's rare to see adventures buy so much shit in one day and also give so much shit. It's a very good deal. Trust me. And just thumbs up.
Very good
That's how I'm
deal.
gonna help with persuasion. That's how I'm gonna help with Treth's persuasion.
Sure.
Okay, advantage with
I have
persuasion.
plus 10 in persuasion, okay?
I have plus 10 too. Good like me.
Yo, buddies.
18.
18. see, Jacob's persuasion. You see? Jacob's persuasion. The thumbs up at the end.
Helps, yeah.
Make it 11,000 straight.
11,000 safe.
We need a little more, but yeah, that sounds like a good deal. Just a little bit more.
I mean, yeah, that's still.
I'm back.
Hello there.
Hey,
What
do you
have
want-
you to sell?
Do you want the most? Wait. Do you want the most expensive ring for 5,000? Something that's like in the K, or do you want something for 200?
Please say the expensive one. I did all the
Please
math.
don't say the expensive one. We are almost destroying our gold supply if you say the most expensive one.
Yep.
If
We
we
have
say
found so much shit.
if we say the expensive one would be completely out of money, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we are out of money. We should get.
Right
No.
now.
Let me explain. Please. Thank you.
Go on.
We are not only using all of our gold, we're also selling almost all of our shit because correct
That we
and
don't
well,
need.
hypothetically you want two expensive rings. So we want to know, should we have to sell even more shit? Because we have to sell a lot. Do you want the expensive ring that costs 5K because Karetha wants it? Do you also want it? Me and Expected are getting the cheap one.
Please.
Or do you want the one for 1K?
I don't even know if I want a ring because if it
Okay.
requires attunement, I plan to wear a ring of evasion, not this.
I
Oh, wait,
strongly
wait, does it
believe you.
require attunement?
Does it require attunement? Probably
Yes.
yes.
Does it require attunement? Oh yeah, then I can't.
Then
use it.
I can't put.
I
one
can't
on.
use it.
I'm
I also
full on
can't
with
put one on.
attunement.
I think
My
I can. I
attunement is max.
Just
think
put
I
something
can, but I would
off.
prefer something else.
I have
Um,
nothing I can take off. Like I can afford to
Yeah.
take off.
Yeah, same thing
What?
here. So minus 5K, minus 5K, minus 5K and 200, minus 5K and 200 from that deal. We can't have shit. We're too.
Okay, so recount everything. 5,000 for me. Because fuck you guys. I have to recount everything now.
200 for Maria.
Okay,
and then
200 for
plus
Maria.
1,250.
Plus 1,250. Okay, that's 6K,
That's
450.
6K, 450.
Okay, we have in our party booty that much GP. So we're missing on items.
I mean, I don't.
Missing 2,220. How much for how much you would give for cloak of protection?
How much? Wait, what?
How much would you give me for cloak of protection? I'm selling you.
Is it an uncommon?
It's +1.
But is it an uncommon rarity?
I don't know. Let me check.
I think so.
So, I like how we went from 2,000, 1,000K to 6. You see, because Coretta has a money problem.
I might buy a Pearl of Power.
let's say
I have a
about
pearl. I have a pearl of power that I'm not attuned to. Here you go. You
Oh.
have it now.
No. Thank
take-
you.
We help Clyde.
Yes,
give you
it's
1,000.
uncommon
give you 1,000 for it.
for cloak.
This straight 1,000. I can sell it for almost 2,000.
For the cloak, am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So cloak 1,000.
See,
Sure.
you didn't have to sell.
Okay, how much again for all the sapphires, rubies, rings?
It was. Let me just check on the things. It
Please.
was 150 for the sapphire, 300 I believe, or for the ruby ones. It was 1,000 for the emerald, 1,300 I believe for the two. The 3 gem ones. And it was 100 for the gold and what 20 for the silver.
Okay, so let's make a deal. We're gonna get the best protection item, the ring. We're gonna get one lesser one. We're gonna get ring of evasion, whatever protection, that one, can't recall.
All right.
And we're gonna give you all the rubies and gems.
Mm-hmm.
And if my math is right, in that case, it comes out that you still owe us 650 GP at the end.
640. And let's make it that.
640 GP.
All right.
Also, have we ever cast Identify
On the
on the rings?
nope, you just sold. I give
Uh,
you 600.
No, no, fuck you, I have one.
Identify. Come
I
on.
will
There
later,
might be
yeah.
something cool. There might be
Alright.
something cool. We might get more money.
You
I
he gives
will
you
identify
640
one
gold
later.
pieces.
No, that's one that is not in party booty. That's the one was not accounted.
Yes,
This
party
one?
booty is separate. Okay, 640 gold in party booty and no more gems.
Okay. I did good.
Okay. I will identify it later.
Alright.
Okay.
Is that all that you need from this store or something else?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Come again anytime.
We will.
Good. Good.
All right.
Where do you want to go?
To the tavern, I guess.
Alright. You go to the tavern, rent a room. Say for all of you for the night it would be 4 gold pieces.
Ah,
In the same time that you were last time.
did you... Did we all give the money?
Hmm?
Didn't we
You-
all give the money for the thing?
Yes, you all
lovely.
have your own money. I didn't took it. It was on the party booty
Oh,
plus
yeah.
the gems.
Ah, okay.
Can Jacob get the fanciest room?
If you pay another gold piece, where?
Deal.
Okay.
Minus
I
two
will-
gold pieces.
I will fucking get a room with you
I
because
also
need
pay for
to-
Marie's. I also pay for Marie's to get fancy room.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
So,
So
thank you.
you're in your respective rooms. What do you all want? Is there something you want to do before you go take a rest?
Attune to the ring.
Alright.
Yeah, probably attune to things. I want to fucking make the mechanical heart.
Alright. And Knocker?
No, nothing really. No.
And Jacob?
Yes. Hey, Revan.
Yeah.
Buddy, old chum pal. Mind going on one-on-one?
Sure.
Thank you.
Incredible. I'm gonna go grab.
Actually,
I'm gonna go grab my AC remote. Yeah.
but I'll need you soon.
Huh?
He will meet us soon.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know. I'm just gonna
Did
go grab
anyone-
my AC remote and turn off my AC. I'm fucking freezing.
Did anyone fucking understand what Ravan said?
Mm, Uh, he will return soon, I believe.
I think he said like he will need someone, but I don't know.
Okay,
So
so
I guess it's not my problem because I don't have any demonic sugar daddies.
okay, my
It's your
AC
problem.
dropped. My saving throws also dropped. Cool.
Now say fuck every dexterity saving throw.
I have a spare cloak of protection that nobody can use because everybody is attuned to some shit.
I'm back.
I mean, I now have an extra spell slot. Thank you, Alcaril.
Anytime.
And now I can just succeed on evasion saving throw. So
Oh yeah, rings of evasion are fucking insane.
yep, I'm pretty sure. Didn't I think I don't remember his name.
God.
No, three. I mean,
Technically, you aren't wrong.
the three guy had like a ring of evasion or it was resistance. I don't remember.
Orthus, I think it was a ring of resistance. I don't remember Orthus having a ring of evasion.
I remember like him taking like half damage from lava, but I don't remember.
I believe one of you have Ring of Fire Resistance? Maybe Orpheus
I
has
think
it.
it's him. I think
No,
it's
Orthus is just naturally fire resistant.
Ah. Because I gave it to somebody, I can't recall.
I don't have any resistances. I don't think so. I'm resistance to. I have a resistance to other people's bullshit.
So, okay, just to double check, who has Divination Protection rings on?
I think only you.
Really?
Yeah.
No, one
To be
more,
fair, I
but
think-
somebody
Fair, I
else.
think you're the one. You're
Yeah.
the one who benefits from it most.
Somebody else bought the low protection one.
I think it was me proud because Jacob said no.
And
all my-
did you
all-
will you put it on?
No, because all of my attunement slots will be taken by Amulet of Health, Ring of Evasion, and Power, Pearl of Power.
Damn. Okay.
For me, like all my, because a lot of my like actual like character, like the fucking relics I'm collecting, all of them require evasion. I had to
Evasion?
unattune from the
Attunement, yeah. Makes
yeah,
sense.
attunement. Yeah, I had to unattune out of my old short sword to have a slot for the javelins.
Wait.
Imagine actually collecting relics. I did not collect a single fucking thing. Everything was either bought, I either bought it, got it at character creation, gifted to me, and that's it.
Hell yeah.
Hello there. Rakan,
Hello there. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Please
One
go.
on one. I'm coming.
please bring go to 1-on-1.
After him, it's gotta be me. Yeah.
Wait, did Rakan want to go on one-on-one?
Oh, wait, Jacob, you don't have Ring of Divination Protection, right?
Nope. I
Okay.
can't. I
It's
can't
all-
attune to it.
It's
So
only me. It's kind of useless because it's gonna protect me, but if somebody scries on you, it's gonna see you.
Yeah, but I
I
mean,
have it, but I don't use it.
yeah, did Rakan want to go one-on-one, or was he forcibly pulled to one?
I don't know. I'm also curious. The superior one, of course, needs attunement, but maybe the lower ones doesn't need. We need to double check.
Oh,
I asked.
it might be the case.
I asked. He said they all need attunement. Remember?
We will
So I
need to
thought,
double
wow.
check just in case.
We're not going back to that shop. just
We're
to get
going
those
back to
again.
the shop to get the lower ones if it can work without attunement.
Technically, Jacob was in his room for a very long time. So no, I'm afraid if you do, no one's gonna open the door, and the door's locked.
I will force you to fucking get that ring.
You probably shouldn't. I'm just giving advice. You probably shouldn't.
Fantastic. I suddenly have a lot of magic items.
From none to all.
From like
Yeah,
3
yeah.
to 6.
If Ackle was forcibly pulled, no, it's not my fault. Nah, I don't. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time.
I mean, we.
I don't know. It's not my.
Do-
Oh shit! Wait, no? Ackle's room isn't above mine, right? It isn't, right? Nah, probably not.
What?
If it is, then well, Ackle's fucked.
Okay. What organs do we have?
The most civil question.
No, I don't.
Let me check. We have a worm heart.
And everything else is to be sold.
We sold the Hydra blood, right, Cleffa?
Yeah.
Nope. We only sold
No?
the
We only
gems,
sold gems.
and the gem rings and also party booty GP. That's all.
Oh, that's it. So we still have the eyes, the blood, the heart.
Yes. The fucking
Sure.
plants, everything. If you deleted it, put it
Alright.
back, please.
Alright.
We have
So,
a
next,
3-person. Why don't we
next
sell the
time-
3-person?
next time Alcaril falls unconscious, I'm replacing his heart with a worm heart.
Yeah, because I
does the
see
worm
party
do?
booty, there's missing items, so just
Nothing.
put it back, please.
Who deleted shit? I didn't delete shit. So I don't know.
Somebody deleted it. It's still there. Fucking
What
deleted
was
what?
deleted?
somebody did, because I don't see any more fucking plants, for example.
Deleted what? I
We sold
don't.
the plant. Well, I think we deleted. Wait, no, we sold the plant.
No, we only sell the gems.
Then
That's it.
Then
No, I
it
think you
was
sold,
either.
you sold them earlier in another city.
Oh yeah, you sold them in another city. Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
Track your fucking loot. Don't edit shit
don't-
if you don't know what to edit.
I don't delete or edit shit. I
You
never. I don't. This is my first time even opening the party booty.
Okay, maybe Revan
You-
did, but that's the.
Do you mean like blueprints for wood and metallic things from the base flying? Rabbit.
What?
Do you mean like the blueprints that we got from the flying base?
What about them?
Well, I have them in my inventory.
No, I mean 48 teeth of shadow monster, fucking 10 very
No.
rare alchemist supply
No.
plants.
No.
But I deleted it, let me just
Wait,
put
where
it
the
back.
teeth? Wait, the teeth are gone. Oh yeah, because I think maybe you or Revan got rid of them. Guess.
No, I didn't. Maybe Revan just did. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put it back. Okay, we have
Just
that.
gonna-
What's the
I
fucking
need to
crystal?
remember what my undead are capable of because I fucking don't remember.
Mhm.
I think they're all zappy boys. We made them zappy.
Yeah, that's the best part. They are.
They're all zappy boys. I have normal zombies and a little gift.
I have Lemur and a bunch of Zappy boys.
Wait a minute. Can undead attune to items? We need to ask Revan this question. It's very important.
I don't think they can attune, but they can use magic items that
Yeah.
are with no attunement.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
Makes sense.
I can't buff my little gift.
Because
I
that
can't
would be
make
too
my
powerful.
thing stronger. I can't make my thing strong, unfortunately.
Can't even open the
probably
party
find
booty
a way
anymore.
Don't.
I could probably find a thing that has no attunement and give it to Lemur just to make him even more terrifying.
Why not give Lemur a gun? Today with Bob the Necromancer, another unboxing, and also we have Gunmaster Hiff, like the fucking hippopotamus race.
I mean, I can give him beds of force.
Could. Oh, I fucked up that perception roll. Oh, I'm so angry that I screwed it over.
Wait. There is a magic item. There is a magic weapon that is called Bob.
Bob.
It doesn't even
Obvious.
have fucking rarity. It's just called Bob.
Is it homebrew? Is it official? What is it?
No, it's Tomb of Annihilation.
What does it do? What does Bob do?
It's a +1 battle axe that cannot drown in liquids and gives advantage on athletics made for swimming.
I think Bob is very good at swimming.
Definitely. Fucking Bob.
Bulbious, Bilbious, massive.
Okay, what else is here?
I'm still angry. I fucked up that perception check.
Which one?
I can give Lemur a wand of magic missiles.
Yeah. Actually, I have one item Nemo might use. It's yeah, magical fucking wand of magic missiles. He can have two.
Lemur just go bibbity boppity fuck you.
Bibbidi bobbidi fucking you.
Bibbity boppity fuck you, cast magic missile at 7th level.
Yeah, if you're interested, I'm willing to
Wait,
part
no.
with it.
It's 8th level. You could cast that 8th level. Oh, and just imagine the person just fucking casting shield. Bippity boppity fucking shield.
No, but imagine like being above Lemur on something, thinking this idiot will never get you, and he just casts magic missile.
Just a fucking boom. Just a fucking beam of doom. Yeah.
Wait. My fucking familia can use fucking wands.
Why don't we just buy a lot of wands and just give it to all the zombie skeletons and undead and familiars?
Mhm.
It's a wand again.
We have an army.
Wand that must.
And it's guaranteed to
Level
hit,
up,
so if
boys.
we... It's guaranteed to hit, so if you have enough of them, we guaranteed to kill anybody.
I can
Unless
fucking...
they have a shield spell or something that deflects it, yeah.
Okay, I found the most perfect item to give Lemur.
What is it?
Okay, so Essentials Kit, Divine Contention, a Gnome Guard Grenade. It does not have a rarity.
That means Griffins, that's the part. So Lemur's gonna be a suicide bomber now?
I mean, he can.
It's not gonna be hard to really. He only dies to fire damage, was it?
Yes,
Does the grenade deal fire damage?
it does the same damage as a fireball, and then it does the same damage again, but instead of a fire, the second time it's what is it? Fucking thunder.
Hey, Spencer, why not give that to my zombies?
Then
We could
zombies just
use
rushing in.
fucking- We can use undead rats and stuff, also. Just imagine
And-
a rat just getting wild. Boom, boom.
Suicide rats.
So okay,
Yes.
as a bonus action, you wind a grenade. As an action, you throw a grenade, and in the end of the turn, grenade explodes. Everyone must make a DC 15 dexterity save or take 8d6 fire damage. Then make
D6 like that.
DC 15 con save to take 8d6 thunder damage and become... What the fuck is this condition?
Say the name.
Incapacitated, I think.
Basically, temporary sleep mode.
Basically,
that.
you make this you automatically fail strength dexterity saving throws, attacks with advantage. You cannot speak.
You get knocked out,
and
basically.
Then you don't have actions and reactions. You
Yeah.
automatically fail when you're grappled or pushed, and you cannot concentrate.
Yeah, you get knocked out, basically.
Yeah, and then the person who threw the bomb, the grenade, rolls 3 times on the table of the Wand of Wonders.
This is what happens.
All effects that work only on one target work on every target in the blast zone.
Okay, expect it. So what you're telling me, suicide zombies?
We just need to get that grenade first.
I mean, depends what we're willing to pay for it. Hey, Carissa,
What?
does your patron need any more souls?
Ask him. I can always contact him and you can speak with him.
Oh,
I can't-
wait
I
a
can't.
fucking second. I can give Lemur armor. I can actually wait.
We can make Le Tank. We can make Le Tank.
We can remove his 12 AC and give him armor.
I have
We can make Le Tank.
I have a spare studded leather armor that has some enchantments on it.
We can make Le Tank. Le Tank.
No, I think if you give him studded leather, it will increase his AC by 2.
But he will be let's see.
But
what
it's
does it
light
do?
armor, so it doesn't take the heavy armor.
He will be immune to cold up to -70 and heat up to 150. He will be. He can quick change basically as an action, take it off, and he can sleep in it.
Wait, is this attunement thing?
No,
Yo.
it's basically a master crafts from Valdas that can do that shit to items, so that anybody can
Ah.
wear them.
What I think is that we need to get him immunity. A thing that will give him immunity to fire and radiant.
Immunity is gonna be hard. Resistance gonna be easy.
Yeah, but if you manage to get him immunity, he literally cannot fucking die.
Potion of fire immunity.
Hey guys, have you heard of the very funny spell called Wish or Power Word Kill?
Imagine
You can
that.
only die to a wish and Power Word Kill.
Okay, what else? What else? What else?
He's basically Deadpool.
We can give him a ring of sending.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's not a ring, it's just a sending stone, but still.
But still, you could actually kill him with, at least incapacitate him with, I don't know, feeble mind or something.
No, I don't think feeble mind would do anything.
It would remove his intelligence to one he's basically will be sleeping or whatever, how it works, I can't recall.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not how feeble mind works.
I don't know how it works, I just know there's a spell that makes you fucking go sleepy mode.
I'm pretty
The
sure
fuck,
you
yep.
still understand who the fuck your friends and enemies are. You're just dumb. You can't cast spells and
Be
shit.
back.
I can Rakan is still talking. What is he
Yep.
doing? I think he's
So
up to some shit.
I came to a conclusion that we need to find Lemur a +2 plate mail.
Yeah, so if we make the suicide bombers afterwards, how effective would that be? You joined in at a very interesting moment.
Yeah,
We
tell me
found
about
out-
it.
we found out that undead can actually use magic items, they just can't attune to them.
You're making suicide bombers that will make Revan cry.
Please don't. I don't like doing that.
No, I
Uh,
just came to a conclusion that I need Lemur to have a +2 plate mail at some point.
Okay, you know what? That would be baller.
That would be cool. Anyways,
And that I can
okay.
give him a grenade. But
next day?
Next day, indeed.
I mean,
Check.
can we...
What? Wait. First of all,
you said that making mech
Hmm?
heart will take 3 hours.
yes.
Then
Making
have
Mac
finished-
hard.
You
yeah,
finished
mechanical heart.
the mechanical heart. You have finished the mechanical heart without any sort of problems.
Then okay, I think yeah. Installing a grafts take 1 hour.
And
Okay.
then he goes to sleep. And then he goes to sleep.
So self-operating again.
So, you self-operate. What does that graph do again? Maybe?
What?
What does that graph do
We're
again?
I'm
gonna
back.
have to-
Oh.
The graft allows okay, Heart of Steel. It allows me to ignore 1 level of exhaustion and finish long rests in 4 hours.
Alright. Alright, so basically you got an elf thing and a bonus to your exhaustion meter. Gotcha.
Yep.
Nice, nice, nice.
Which basically means I can do all of that, go to sleep, and then get and still get benefits of long rest.
Nice, nice, nice.
That's
Yeah,
pretty sexy.
he can be awake for 2 days, go to sleep, everything is fine.
Yep.
So everybody done with their fingers? Because I have my thingy about Revan.
Alright. I will also have... There's one more thing that I need to do before the end of the session as well. With Expected, actually. So, we'll do Kirithos things first.
It's about
Everybody gotta get
Wickerman.
one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
One-on-one it is. Alright.
I'm sorry, I cannot just undo that.
Do what?
The intro music when I come in.
I didn't hear it because I came after you.
That's perfect. Anyway, one question before I think. The grimoire you gave me requires attunement, right?
It does not.
Fuck yeah, baby! You should have told me earlier, because in description it says if you attune to this item.
Oh, sorry, I misspelled that. I made a a lot of magic items, and it's like an instinct.
Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, let me just... Okay, I still have cloak of protection then, in that case. Cool.
You sold the coke.
No, because I recounted everything, and basically what we needed is to take all the GP from party booty plus the gems, and that would be Dunzy.
Alright then.
I did my math, okay? Shush.
You math. You didn't. You math.
Yeah, I did
Well,
my
I
math.
mathed. So what else do you need?
Anyway, Kirfor will contact Wickerman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before that, she will do some preparations inside her room alone. Will close all the blinds or the curtains, lock the door, place a chair against the handle so nobody can open it in any way, shape, or form.
Alright.
Take out the grimoire so the fucking room is even more pitch black than it was before.
Alright.
And in the middle of the room, sits down cross-legged and starts meditating.
Alright. You start meditating. It takes a little bit usually to, get the meditation done, but it happens instantly now. You basically close your eyes and open them almost immediately, and you see him just standing in front of you.
Oh, that was
Aye.
quick.
And it's getting closer and closer.
Did that ring of divination that I attuned to it? I did attune to it before going to him. Just to know. Did that impair your connection with me in any way, shape, or form?
Yes, it was quite annoying.
Well, yeah.
It was. Yeah, the thing is very powerful for everything except gods. There's not a whole lot you can do against that, but it is very annoying to talk to you while you have that on.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. It will has to be like that for now. You know, the teaser and the other magical creatures, whatever.
Gotcha. So what did you need? What do you want to ask?
Well, I wanted to do some experiments, as I mentioned you last time, if you don't mind.
Just go ahead. I'm getting a headache.
Yeah, a headache from the ring, am I right?
Yeah, it's a bit. It's. I said it's very annoying.
I'm sorry.
It's all fine.
Uh, if you don't mind, let's search for the border this time.
The border, yes, border. Okay. He kind of does. Kind of brings his hands and like kind of makes them into a just like a flowing fashion. And as he does that, a mechanical piece, like some sort of machinery, appears in front of you. A platform. It's quite tall. It has a staircase that leads up to it and handles like all across it. Ladies first.
Thank you.
All right. So you can step onto it. He also does. So there too.
Let's go north, as far as we can. As far, even when the imagination can't imagine anything beyond.
All right. Let's see. I've not really done that often. It'll be fun. All right, let's go. And he presses a button, and the machinery comes to life. The stairs retract, and the platform begins to move up. It then begins to shift. You kind of lose your balance a little bit. You like land onto one of the railings, and
That's going fast.
you could lose your balance. I recommend staying by the railings. As
Does this machinery, did I saw it anywhere before, does it resemble anything, or is it just totally
No.
new?
it's completely like foreign to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going this way. North it is. And as he says that, the machinery begins to move north. It kind of tilts and begins moving. Right. And move and remove. You have a pretty good view of the down there. You see all kinds of constructions from things that you've seen before. There's a giant tower in the distance that you would assume would be the Tower of Nier, where Tearsa resides. You see all kinds of monsters all across. You see a false Hydra's image. You see what seems to be an owlbear. You see a giant scorpion. You see a giant mountain in the distance. Please make me a perception check for one thing.
Sure. Perception. It is a 13.
You did not notice anything from that. You see just all kinds of structures you've seen before, some that you've just thought about, like some that don't even exist, but you thought like, what if this existed? And some creatures that you've drawn before, some items that you've seen. You see a door with what seems to be a tree on it. That you had encountered later this day.
I just encountered that today.
That's interesting. Well, might be able to help me. Still.
Yeah, it's one of the items that Tisa holds dearly. He didn't want us
Um,
to touch it.
I'm aware. I would, while we're on this journey, I'd like to ask you something.
Yeah.
Go to that door. Go all the way through the hallway. Go where it ends. And put this there. He takes out what seems to be a purple crystal.
Uh, sure, just the biggest problem is that Tisa already placed some, protection thingies in there.
And I trust you can make it past there. Just take your time. If you don't think you're powerful enough right now, just do it at least before the end of the year.
No, actually I'm more powerful enough. I could do it this night. I just have to sleep for 4 hours, and then while everybody's still asleep, I might just sneak out and do all the business.
Yes, you do it how you want to do it. I do not have control over that. I have no real plan for doing it. It's up to you how you do it. Just do that, and you'll be a big help.
It should be quite easy. I'm just gonna use True Sight so I can see all the traps and dispel all of them.
Good, good. We should be arriving not too shortly. Should be around 20 minutes or so before it's ready. If there are any questions you might want to ask, I suggest doing them now.
Questions. Actually, I have
Any
a question. Do you have
Yes?
any questions for me?
Yes, I do. Do have a few questions. Why were you so willing to just give up your soul? Why are you so accepting of whatever challenges I put in front of you?
That's easy to answer. Well, you see, before you were in my life, I was searching back a method to get all my memories back. I don't know exactly why, but I had a feeling that I need to get them back. I was just almost same as now, but different. I was an empty vessel. I'm still am, kinda, but now at least I feel good. And you were just offered everything I wanted in exchange for even more greatness, more power. It was like a win-win situation for me, kinda. So I just accepted it. And why I'm willing to do anything you want is because you didn't give me any reasons to not trust you. Everything you gave me, everything you told me was true. I did try to, let's say, pierce through your lies, but I didn't saw any lies. So that led me to trusting you fully.
Well, there's a reason why I don't preferably lie to you. It's because what it brings on hassle. You lie, you have to remember that lie. You have to mold it, keep molding it, and if you stop it once, everything's gone. Or to tell the truth.
Yes, I know that from experience.
I'm aware. But have you ever heard the saying, "a deal with the devil"?
Yeah, of course. In childhood, I was reading a lot of books, and one of them was about devils, kind of stories, fate tales, and yeah, it basically all ends in bad, but you aren't a devil.
Just a lot of people call me a devil. A devil.
Uh,
It's just
I
interesting.
believe that many people just don't understand your ways. That's the problem.
That's interesting. No, they understand me fine. I don't really wish for anything good for them. I have no reason to care about them.
I can understand that. If
They
you
make a
don't,
deal with me. I do what they want, and it's all good. if they like it or not, it's not really my problem. I
I
get my
can't
part.
relate to
they
that.
get- I know.
And what is your goal that everybody just calls you devil for that?
My goal, just exists. Not necessarily kill, not necessarily harm. To exist and do what I please. I wish for freedom.
Freedom.
Yes, yes.
Weren't you free while you were alive?
Well, yes, I was free when I was alive. I was free when I was also, well, half dead. I was free when I ascended to godhood. I was free up until Amelia cast me away. Simple as that.
And why would she did such thing?
Well, gods have their ways. Not that she would really understand. Mainly that's she did not like the fact that I brought magic onto the battlefield in such a way. Houses the size of mountains that trembled for her, pretty little soldiers with golden little armor.
Hmm.
Bring out a eldritch dragon that spews the fire of 1,000 suns. It's purely because she was a sore loser. Couldn't handle that I was better than her in some way.
I bet she was just jealous of you.
Maybe, maybe not.
Imagine
Gods,
being born as a god and somebody a low life as a human ascends to godhood and then be better at you.
yes. With all due respect, she is quite a powerful god. She is one of the major ones.
Is
That's
she
why she
still
fits.
around here?
She's somewhere. I've not been keeping track. I've not been able to keep track. She does have the power. Or she is one of the best fighters of all the deities. She just is learning on tactics. She was. She's quite good now, but back when I used to beat her, she was mainly a headstrong fighter that went into the battle herself and won by the mere fact that she was there. Majority of the gods took a more passive role in blessing them, their soldiers, or something along those lines, giving them more soldiers to fight with. She was interesting that way.
Hmm.
And she tried her best to learn how to do things the way that others do in a more passive role, but didn't really work out for most parts until I fought her for the last time, and she sealed me away.
Is there any other gods that are your enemies or allies?
Well, not a big fan of Ungian, believe it or not.
Union.
Ungian, yes, god of chaos and the shifting tides.
Anything
You know,
else?
let's see. Lux is a fine one. He's not overly dickish. Let's see. Remember, Medna's a good friends. Otides is a fucking asshole.
Which one was it?
God of riddles. Otide, yeah, he's a fucking asshole. He ruins out most of the plans of the gods. Elfin, he fucking hates my guts. And then there is, well, Uth is not really a god, but Uth is a cool dude.
Which one was it?
Uth, Angel of Death and Wisdom. Minion of Medna, Goddess of Death. Other than that, the only one that I have a particularly strong hatred for is Veneer. He's a fucking asshole. Doesn't love fun. Well, that's nobody else really cares. Nor do I care about them.
Interesting.
Mhm.
I always imagined gods are like one big round table union that always, agrees with each other and does some, you know, does
No,
talks
it's
about everything.
some of them are. There's a few. There's Unir who's always there about peace and miracles. There's Ertuna, God of the Night and Day. She's always there just to have fun. Well, not to have fun, but to make sure things stay the way they are. Essos is, we don't talk about him. But a lot of them do see eye to eye. Edna, Unir, uh, Gunther even sees eye to eye to Unir. Some. But it is quite a cesspool of wars. Things are peaceful in this realm, but in majority of other realms, they're just all out war. There's in the realm of Amelia, there's literally endless war. With she fights Essos and his minions forever.
Hmm.
Elfin fights Unwin, god of order versus the god of chaos. Sure, Unwin is stronger than Elfin in almost every way, except Elfin is the antithesis. He's the opposite. He's the only one of the only gods other than Unir and some others that can actually stand up against him. Even though he's not really a major god, he's a minor god. The gods are, think of them as rulers of your realms. They are always bickering, always in each other's throats. There are alliances, and there are uprisings.
It sounds like gods are really boring.
They really are. Why do you think I don't associate with many of them?
Yeah, I see why.
Yeah. The only cool one is fucking Midnight. She's all about balance and shit. Like, she doesn't do anything anymore. You'd have seen her back in the day. It wasn't always that neutral death goddess she was just now. Just cool. But those are time begones. Eons ago.
Don't you think we could bring some more fun to the godhood?
Maybe when I come back. Oh, there's a new player in the Godheads in Realm of Gods. Might be a
Really?
little fun to see that. Yeah, believe it or not, there's Urthal, God of Travel and Treachery, just joined. Like a few months ago.
Wow, that was so recent.
I'm still stretching. He's seems to be following Umian's path, but he seems a little more chaotic than him. Well, not chaotic, but a little more fun than him. There's nobody more chaotic than Umian. Fucking hell.
Would you reckon we could make an alliance with him to bring more fun?
Urthal.
Yeah.
Potentially. But that's not for you to think about yet.
Yeah, I just like to plan in the future, as you see, to the imagination realm. There goes gods one by other, and the final one is a known figure. That's sort of.
He's. Oh yeah, you have not heard much about him. Yeah, you will one day. Well, they should be about there. If you see, look over there, you see a giant wall of darkness. It's completely black, like a black hole. Wait, you don't know what those are. Never mind. It's like the endless pit of nothingness. You wanna go look inside?
Sure, as they jump into the darkness.
Okay then. I'll be here then. You enjoy. As he just waits, allows you to jump. And as you jump inside, you go very slowly. You begin floating. And uh, you stop right before you hit the wall. You see, it is almost liquid in nature, like like a wall of water that has no gravity. You take one buttons from your uniform, throw it inside, and it makes a little wave. And
I
then
will yell out to him, "What would happen if I would touch it?"
I have no idea.
But you know me, I'm gonna touch it if you're not gonna say nothing.
He says nothing.
I'm touching it. I'm gonna touch it.
You begin with like one finger to try to emulate what the button did. And as you touch it, you take it out, and some of the matter that was there sticks to your finger as you take it back. To turn it like an elastic like strand that follows your finger. And as you look and realize what the hell, and bring a little laugh, you get pulled in. And
Into the wall?
into the wall.
Okay.
You see everything from your life. You see from the very first time you formed the thoughts to right now. You see the giant scorpion you fought when you first met Al Grill, when you first met all of your companions. You see yourself going from Keld to from Keld you go to Goldstone, you go to Silverport, you go to Acton, you go everywhere. You see yourself just on a map going from place to place. And then you see something that is not. You see yourself going to places you've never been to. You see yourself going to the Bourne Palace. You see yourself go to Rosewood, Suncrest, Wilshire. You see yourself go to Valoria. You see yourself go to a temple with some sort of dragonborn in front of it. You see yourself going all across the continent. You see yourself going to the islands. You see the island that had always been marked with a skull for you. And there you don't go from anywhere. You don't go anywhere from there. You stay there. At least you see your dots on the map stay there. Did you die? Did you survive? Did you find something that you just want to stay there for? You don't know.
In my mind, I just think of, the future isn't that clear.
What you see then is you're pulled from it. You're pulled into a chair. A dark chair. Just made from the matter of your soul. Nothing. And in front of you, you see a thing. You see a shadow, or another creature formed from the same matter as the chair. A torso from a humanoid on a pile of what seems to be chains. To its side is a dodecahedron. But you see this face in a crystalline formation with four sides, kind of like a square that was crushed on two sides into like a those Sims crystals.
Nope.
Kind of looking like that. Oh, no matter. You see, it's like a
mosaic?
I'll show. Like this. I just marked it on the map.
Oh, okay.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see.
Alright. His head looks a lot like that. You look at him, you have no idea what's going on. You don't feel fear that much. You don't feel anything. You don't feel contempt. You don't feel, any amazements. Until you do. As this figure stares at you, you begin to feel fear, you begin to feel lost. You begin to feel feelings that you had not felt in a long, long time. bit overwhelming. It's like you have your entire soul back. Look around, you see everything that you had lost, you see everything that you had gained, but what you get now is you didn't gain anything. You gained some fancy armor, gained a dagger, gained some of your memories, but what you lost is a pile of everything you lost. You've lost friends, you lost people that you considered your family, you lost a lot. And what is in that pile that you gained? A fancy piece of armor, some memories, a knife, and a few bits and pieces. The creature's in the middle of these piles. You see his face begin to become more clear. He looks whole. You'll see his every detail. You now see him for what he is. You see this creature. I'll show you what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go back up. Then you start to feel nothing again. Except you do. You feel bits. You regained 5% of your soul, and you get ejected out of the wall.
Mm. Right before I get checked out, I will try to break those chains that he's chained on, but I have not enough time, and I'm just shunted back.
And you return to the land of the living. The working man doesn't say anything to you. You just immediately lose consciousness from this realm and get thrown back into the physical realm. And we go back to General.
Okay.
It only took a reckon to leave.
Rakan said, "Fuck you, I'm gonna die. Good session." He has to do some very important errands, and now you can take Maria back to one-on-one.
Yep.
Oh god, fucking damn it! Why?
Maria, if you die, just blink twice. Bye-bye.
Why am I going into one-on-one? I don't even have a Dima sugar daddy.
I don't know. You fucked up, or I fucked up, or I fucked up.
Oh, don't you
no.
worry.
And I'm coming for everyone's mistakes. All right, one-on-one it is.
So, Clarissa, what the fuck did you do? Why are we now on the main map? Why did you roll the perception? Tell us, how did you fuck up today, my lady?
You don't. You. I have no words here.
How did you fuck up? Tell me.
You can't
Which empire
even
hates us
imagine.
Oh shit, you fucked up big time, big time.
If I imagine all the times I fucked up, now square that.
What did you do?
I did something.
Cut the shit out. How much are we in trouble right now? Cut the shit. How fucked are we?
I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna say I did something that might be fucked up times square.
Did it? Is it triple daddy related?
I'm not lying.
Yeah. Listen, I did something, right? We can see the only two people that fucked up roll perception, but like I didn't fuck up that bad. Technically.
Oh, I fucked up.
So where do you want to be buried, and what flowers do you want in your grave?
There will be nothing to bury.
We can bury your non-existent spirit and soul.
When I said there will be nothing to bury, I said there will be nothing to bury.
There will be nothing that can't be buried?
There will be nothing
I mean,
to
you
bury.
can't bury anything at all? Those are the words that just came out of you.
There will be nothing to bury. That's all I'm
It's
gonna say.
okay. Slash Jacob kills himself. Slash me. I'm gonna fuck off to a different plane.
If only that works.
If I die, I do fuck off to a different plane.
Mm-hmm. You don't even have a clue what will happen when you die, because I have some insight what will happen. It's nothing better than being alive.
No, like I haven't bothered. If I die, this and this happens. What do you mean though it's not like stuff for what?
This
You
world,
know I'm gonna abandon you.
we fucked up this world so
world.
badly. It,
You don't start a sentence with we fucked up this world.
we
We're not
fucked up this
celestials.
world.
We're not Titan eaters. We're not the Eternals.
At this point, we managed to fuck up the whole world. I'm just gonna say that.
Like you mean you yourself and
we are party.
no.
You're one of the
We're
noble
not
willows.
party. We just know each other and talk to each other. We. Mm. And because of we, hypothetically, how many empires are going to take us? That's right, almost every single one of them.
I can't even start to digest what Revan told me.
Oh, God, yes, that situation. You want a ninth level fireball on the both of us?
That's nothing compared to what happened.
Yeah, that's what that. Oh, it already happened.
Something, just putting the whole image together, we fucked up the world. I can only say that.
So, Cortha, how did we just ninth level fireball ourselves to make it easier and less
That-
painful?
That won't help. Even that won't help.
Death
can
won't
I
help us?
Yes.
But we'll be dead.
As we alive,
We'll
we
be
fucked
dead.
up so much that we are dead, and then we will die? It's
We
nothing
are dead,
better.
and then we will. We are dead, and then. Why? Why?
We fucked up so
What?
much. You can't even begin to imagine how much we fucked up.
My stomach now hurts just from hearing what happened. It's either that or the fact that I kind of didn't eat anything. But anyways. Caratha,
How
you
did we
were-
manage to fuck the world without being
How
gods?
did you manage? How did you manage to fuck the world? You with your sugar daddy patron.
There's no redemption for all of us anymore.
For you.
For all of us.
No. No.
Some actions might lead to things that there's no redemption to anyone anymore.
When you say the word anyone, you mean anyone,
Mm-hmm.
don't you?
I
And that
mean
in-
the
that
NPCs
doesn't
also.
Having clear, yeah, that means anyone.
Yeah. And I'm planning to finish what I started. Oh no.
Why do you plan to finish what you just started?
Because it's too late.
too late to stop it, and if you don't, fucking immortality. I need to
Even
find a
that
way to
won't help.
become never dying.
Won't help.
Never being able to die.
Mm-mm. Won't help.
Why? Was it worth it? Correct.
No.
It's further than now realizing the consequences of every single her action.
I'm realizing
And let
the
it-
consequences of every single fucking action by every single fucking player.
And knowing damn well we won't abandon you. You understand you have a minor support group that won't do shit.
No, actually, I might the only one who fucked up everything. Fuck me.
You are the only one, but we're the moral support group.
Actually, technically, it was two. I believe two of us who fucked up everything. There was a light at the tunnel of redemption, and then me and somebody else just fucked it even more. So there's no
Who's the
redemption
other
anymore.
one? Who's the other?
I'm not gonna mention. Is it?
Is it a player?
Yes.
Fucking asshole.
I'm not gonna
Can't
say
be Maria.
who. It
She
could
didn't
be you.
do anything.
It could be anyone.
It should not be me. It should not be me.
You made a
It
deal
could
with
not
some
be
kind of
Maria.
devil, okay? Shush. It could
I
be
am
you.
in slavery to the devil, and I will die if I don't. There's no deal. Like, I legit die if I don't do as he says. This was not willing. I didn't get any powers. This is like, you are my servant now, or you're dead. There is no deal making with the devil. My soul is not the motherfucker. How much did Acro fuck up? Is it a 50-50 in the fuck up? Is it a
Alcaral?
50-50?
I mean, he did
I
fuck
mean, it
up.
can't be Maria.
I
He
mean,
didn't fuck up.
I'm just gonna say 50% of fuck ups that leads to fucking fuck is me, and the rest 50% is somebody else.
So Acro.
Somebody else.
It can't be Jacob, unfortunately. Because he has only ever made one fuck up. Allow her at the tangent of fucking talking. That's the only fuck up he has ever done.
Hey, I'm
Maria,
counting that
for
as
next
50%, so deal with it.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, you totally are. Yeah, you're totally counting that as totally. Maria is surprisingly the most ethical and good necromancer I've ever seen. She, the dead, she doesn't steal the bodies really. She works. It's quite nice.
We all equally
And-
fucked up, okay?
No. The world is ending not because of us, but because of the.
I didn't say the world is ending.
The multiverse. My apologies. The multiverse is ending because of you and a certain person named who happens to wear a magical helmet with the power of necromancy. Don't know who it is really. I'm not even interested.
I'm even fucking amazed how we managed to fuck up.
You two are special.
How?
No, you are very special. I'm gonna go sell my soul times my days. It's one of the only two beings that no matter what can't die. So like the progress is already in motion, yeah. How much time do we have left?
I don't know.
Why is Maria rolling strength saves?
I don't know. Death.
The fuck? Wait a minute. Like, for some people, why is she rolling in his ring? When I asked, you good, you didn't answer, so I just figured you're fine.
I was just bombarded with information at the moment, so I couldn't reply.
Yeah, you just got flashbanged with pain.
I was flashbanged with so much information. Next session,
Jacob doesn't
just
know
ask Kirfa. She might tell something. Actually, Kirfa herself might tell something.
Oh, it's that Cresta herself will talk. Oh,
The
I
problem
wonder who's
is,
gonna cry.
the biggest problem is Kirfa doesn't see all the picture. I see all the picture. They fucked up.
So Cresta only sees a little bit of the fuck ups.
Kirfa sees
And
half
by
the picture.
world map. Wait a minute. Why is the black? Did the black map grew? Did the black part of the map grew? I think it did.
Well, yes.
The valley grew. The valley grew by a lot.
The Val and Mido grew.
What? What? It grew by a lot.
Oh, I might know why it grew.
Because of your thing.
No.
Midor grew by a lot. There's now a purple line. That's us then. Yeah, no, we're screwed.
I just want some fucking. I just want to talk to somebody. I need a psychiatric help.